When the sun goes down and the moon comes up, we see a transition from the day to night. And as we get closer to the hour we call midnight, we are delighted to turn things over to our host, who owns the night. Tonight, we come to you live from the Crossroads Railfan Park in Dashler, Ohio. And I present to you your host, Royal King of the Whales.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Dashler, Ohio for tonight's Midnight Railfanning live stream, where this might be the first Midnight Railfanning stream. We've actually started before the sun has gone down. We got Brett here. Thank you for doing the intro. And this is Brett's first time being featured on Midnight Railfanning. And tonight we are here in Dashler, Ohio at the Railfan Park here on a nice summer evening. It is a lot cooler now than it was during the day. It was hot. Got up to about 90 degrees, currently in the low 80s right now, so can't ask really for any better weather this evening as we bring to you guys trains from Dashler, Ohio this evening. There is a rail cam here as well. It's a very popular spot. And if we flip around here as well, you can see tons of people are parked here as well. A lot of people will be camping here as well. And tonight, they will be doing fireworks here in the park around 10 p.m. And we're going to probably take the stream, this till a little after midnight. Maybe we'll stay till 1. It all depends when we might be getting a heritage unit, because we should be getting one later on this evening coming through here through the Railfan Park. So we are going to see what all we can catch. It is the evening right now, and as the evening hours start to roll in a little bit more, it's going to start to get a little bit busier. And once again, those are fireworks that you guys are hearing. So you're going to hear a lot of that because people are already sounding them off. But let's go ahead and say hi to everybody in the chat this evening. We got, start from the top, we got Kingston, welcome. Colton, good to see you as well. Steven, always good to see you. Elver's Rock On and Elver Rock On's mom, good to see you as well. CSX Rail Fan, welcome. Good to see all of you guys. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and say hi to me in the chat, and we'll get things going here in a little bit. No trains currently, but we should be getting a few as the hour rolls on, and we'll see what we can get in terms of train action this evening. Dashler is notorious for getting a lot of action late at night, as a lot of trains do tend to come here at night, a lot throughout the day as well. I mean, we've already seen about 25 trains so far, and we're going to see how much more we can increase that total.
We got 2 Mac Duos plus 510, and now I got info on Facebook 48 minutes ago. As of 8:20 p.m., it was in Dayton. M506 with a SD70 Mac Duo.
Nice.
Yep. So we're getting 2
Macs. A Mac Duo will be pretty cool. But yeah, we are live here on this beautiful summer evening here in Dashler, Ohio. It's nice that things have kind of cooled down a bit because it was hot and humid earlier during the day. I ended up sleeping in the camper for about 3 hours. So that was Brett that you guys just saw as well. Thank you to him and his parents there. Letting me spend the night with them in the camper here at the park, because the Dashler, as you can see, the Dashler Crossroads Railfan Park is also a good site for camping as well. So it's pretty cool as well. Yeah, the Macs, it all depends. You'll see them every now and then. We did get a Mac earlier today as a mid-DPU on a train that actually was coming from Michigan, so that's also pretty cool. There are some trains that do run through here that also run through Michigan as well, so that's always pretty cool as well. But it looks like we got about 10 people watching right now, so be sure to do me a favor, hit that like button down below. It's free and it helps push the stream out there. We want to see how many people we can get on here tonight as we welcome everybody to the Crossroads Railfan Park in Dashler, Ohio. Like I said, Virtual Railfan does have a rail cam here. They have the diamond camera, and then they also have the pan, tilt, zoom, so you guys are able to check that out as well if you guys want to see different angles as well. And then obviously we got my angle right here as well, where we're facing the diamond with the Garrett sub right there, and then the Willard sub on the other side of the diamond, and then the north southbound track is the Toledo sub. And if we zoom in down there, it looks like we got a Conrail car. I think so. Can't tell really from here. Wyandotte Railfanning, probably not anytime soon. I actually was just in Wyandotte a few weeks ago. One of my friends that came to town from Boston came, and I asked him if he wanted to go railfanning, so we ended up taking him there as well. But hopefully tonight we're going to see some good action. Hopefully going to get a heritage unit as well. A lot of the CSX Heritage units are currently in Georgia and stuff like that. And speaking of the man himself who was just visiting me in Detroit, there he is, Boston Elevators and Aviation. Welcome. Glad to have you tonight as well, as we bring to you guys trains from Dashler, Ohio. This is a very busy area in Ohio to see trains. Yesterday, from midnight to midnight, Dashler, Ohio saw about 60 trains, so definitely a pretty busy area. Currently, Dashler's seen about a little over 40 for the day so far, and I've seen about 25, maybe 26 now. I'd have to look at my log, but I'll take a look at it later. And while we are sitting here, I'm going to run back. Let me grab my scanner.
I don't see anything on Toledo.
Nothing yet, so 510 still a ways out.
It's probably...
Here's my
I don't
radio.
know what they could be waiting for, though.
So yeah, we'll see what all we get to see tonight here in Dashler on this fine evening. The sun is starting to go down now, and we're gonna try it. Like I said, we're gonna take things till after midnight. Maybe we'll take it to 1 a.m. as well. It all depends whenever that Heritage unit comes through, because I would like to catch that.
It's mostly north of Dayton.
Is it? So he's starting to make his way here. Yep. Yep, we are. Thanks to this guy right here, Nick. Brett is letting me stay with his parents in the camper as well, along with 2 of my other friends as well. So that'll be cool. So thank you to him as well. Nick is my good friend from Boston that just visited me as well in Detroit. So I had a great time with you, Nick, when you were in Detroit. So thanks for coming out as well. Someday I'll get out to Boston as well. But speaking of Boston, we actually did catch a train that originated in Worcester as well. So yeah. I will be camping out tonight. What is the EP for? XP? What are you talking about, CSX Railfan?
Oh, hold up.
What do we got? Looks like we got something coming north, according to Brett. Who sent that?
Moena
did? Okay. He's at South Dashler right now. So is Robert. Yeah, it's going to get a little crazy as the night goes on, guys. As you can see, like I said, a ton of people are here camping out. Again, if we kind of pan over there's more cars and more campers out there. We'll actually get up and we'll kind of take a little walk. You can see there are a ton of people, at least 100 people here tonight in the great city of Dashler, Ohio. A lot of people camping out here as well for the fireworks. But as midnight rolls around, we're going to have a lot of people that are going to start packing up and leaving as well.
It's mainly around 50 to 60 people.
Yeah, I said about 100 earlier because it does seem like there's about 100 people here. I'm counting parents as well. I'm not talking about just rail fans. I mean, people are now also sitting across the street as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it looks like we got nothing. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you. It looks like we got nothing down there as well.
Yep. I'm probably gonna go check the Toledo sub again, so just in case if it's the line.
Oh, the XP. I know what you're talking about, CSX Railfan. The XP is for people that comment a lot on the stream and everything. You guys actually, the chat and the viewers can actually increase the XP for everyone who's talking in the chat. And if you have a crown, you're one of the top commentators of the stream as well. So that's what that's for. Brett, you're going to check down there? Okay. He's probably not lying through the Y yet, but, you know, we'll probably get a signal improvement later on. Sounds good. Yeah, I ended up sleeping in the camper actually for 3 hours this afternoon. I was just really hot, humid, and tired. But thankfully, we were able to, I was able to get some sleep and, able to make this stream possible. I mean, it's hot out here today. I spent a lot of time actually in the camper because camper's got AC in it, fortunately. Yes, I do have the Yoga with me. I just edited, the other thing too, for those of you that follow me on my main channel, James 39, just filmed a siren test, my first siren test outside of Michigan. So I got to do that today here in Dashler as well. I'm going to do one tomorrow as well because there is a siren at the fire station that goes off every day at noon. And I'm thinking, because I didn't get a test last month for June, then I think I'm going to go get a siren test there as well, or the noon blast at least, and do a double upload this month. Tomorrow we do have the siren test from Dashler that will go up at 2 p.m. on the main channel, so be sure to check that out. Yeah, well, it's for 90 degrees here in Dashler. It's pretty hot. I mean, we were up a couple weeks ago. We were in the mid 90s in Michigan, and that's not That's not very common. It's typically a little too hot for us there. It's not, the normal temperature. Now, when I was out in Arizona, California, and Nevada, we got up to about 108 degrees one of the days, and that was hot. But don't forget, Elvers Rock, we have a lot more humidity up here than you guys do, because I think, don't you guys have more of a dry heat? Fireworks over there. You can see the smoke. Yeah, stream quality probably won't be the best. I'm running only on like 1 bar of 5G, so we just got to hang in there with what we got as well. And yep.
Daddy.
So we got 9 people currently watching, but just hang in there, guys, with the quality. And the more we're outside, hopefully the better it is. Hey, Tim, how you doing? Welcome. Hope you're doing well this evening. Hope everybody is having a nice Independence weekend as well. Hope everyone got some time off from work, school, for anyone that's in summer school or anything like that as well. Thanks, Brett. He's not lying by the 1 signal just yet. Okay. Thank you, Brett, for letting me know into that as well. But eventually we'll be getting a northbound on the Toledo sub. He'll probably take the Y and go east on the Willard sub, because the diamond, here's how it works. You got a diamond, and it's, you can kind of see the track. If I zoom into it down there, you can actually see the northbound track and the southbound. The north and southbound, and then the east and west. Now, the north one is the Toledo sub. West of the diamond, on this side that we're sitting on, is the Garrett sub. But if you go across that Toledo subdivision east of it, it turns into the Willard sub. So subdivision change at this point here as well. So that's pretty unique. Very similar to Plymouth, Michigan, where you got the CSX Saginaw sub, which is the divider between the Plymouth and Detroit subs as well. So for those of you rail fans that are a little familiar with Plymouth, it's almost like that here. Plymouth is also an all CSX area. CSX is the dominant railroad here in Dashler. There's nothing else that runs through here. No Amtrak, no NS or anything like that. All CSX here in Dashler. I'm doing great at the airport watching at night. Oh, cool. Night air show. That's pretty cool. That sounds like a good way to spend the weekend, enjoy getting outside, enjoying the weather. Yeah, it is a beautiful night here in Dashler. The weather is a lot nicer than it was earlier today, where it was just hot, humid, sticky. Plymouth, Michigan. Yeah, I know, Nick. I know Nick always likes to give me a hassle whenever I mention Plymouth, because there's a Plymouth, Massachusetts as well. But as for coming back to Wyandotte, I don't know when I'm going to do that anytime soon, just because I got work and stuff going on as well, and I already got a lot of plans for July. But someday, Colton, I'll make a special trip out there to see you, because I'd like to get back down there. Brett says, almost heard a horn in the distance. Well, hopefully we got that train coming here in a bit. And hopefully we'll get some other ones coming west. Hopefully you're going to get some westbounds out of the North Baltimore intermodal yard as well, which is east of here. So we'll see what we get in terms of trains. And maybe, maybe get some other special things as well. Oh, that was where you got your car, Nick? Okay, so that was in Plymouth, Massachusetts. Oh, that's cool. Are you, Colton, going out of town? Nice. That's fun. Yeah, scanners are helpful. When you go to a place like Dashler, you don't always need a scanner, but it is helpful to tell when something's far out. I mean, I got this 5-foot antenna. Like, if I were to set this, I'm going to set it on the ground right here. I mean, look at that. That's a tall antenna, 5 feet to be exact, and it actually helps pick up a lot of stuff as well in the area. Hi, Kingston. How you doing? I see you. Just keep in mind, guys, I do see all the messages, so if I don't get to your message right away, just please understand. Got a lot of people chatting on here. Got 12 people currently watching, so please be sure to hit the like button as well. It's free, and it will help push the stream out there so we can get some more people on here as well. Hey, Brody, how you doing? Michigan Plains Spotting. Brody, good to see you this evening. Hope everyone is enjoying the weather and enjoying Independence Weekend as we celebrate, as we did yesterday, celebrating America's birthday. Very special day to a lot of us here. And, someone that loves the country, it's a blessing, you know, to be living in a country like the U.S. where we have a lot of freedoms and rights. It's very, very much a blessing to be here. And yeah. So, have I heard anything for the director for the Toledo? I haven't heard anything yet, Brett. My scanner's been pretty silent. Although I did just hear another scanner in the distance go off, so maybe I need to raise my scanner up. But Gavin, good to see you as well. Welcome to the stream. Always good to see you as well. But tonight's episode is the 21st episode of Midnight Railfanning tonight, where it's actually one of the streams where a lot of times I do Midnight Railfanning and I tend to go home after, but because I'm a long ways away from home, I'll be spending the night with my good friend Brett in his camper as well. Because to get home for me, it's over 2 hours to get home, so definitely don't really want to drive at that time of night to head home. Hey Blake, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, people are already starting to, apparently there's a firework truck over there too, where they're shooting them off. So you can see the fireworks right there. Like if I zoom in above the railroad crossing. Passionate about railfanning, welcome. Everybody, welcome. I probably won't be going to Fostoria tomorrow. But if you're on the Chicago line for a bit, Aiden, message me, and I might make a stop at the Chicago line. Because I'm not going to go further east. I might make a stop in North Baltimore, maybe Findlay as well. We'll see. Because I'm probably going to leave here a little after noon tomorrow, and then I want to go film some elevators as well on my return trip home. And I'm probably going to stop at Raising Cane's in Perrysburg as well. Because that's always a nice treat to get as well, Raising Cane's on the way home. Because I'll probably be getting home tomorrow the early evening or the very late afternoon, and definitely going to want to do that as well. And that actually reminds me, I need to add to my log the 4 elevators I filmed for all the elevator enthusiasts that are watching. Did get 4 today in Bowling Green, Ohio. Well, if you want to, Aiden, just like I said, send me a DM tomorrow, and we'll try to work something out. I know it's been a while since we've seen each other as well. Got 20 people watching here this evening, so thank you to everybody that's come on here so far and that's been hanging out with me this fine evening. Eastern Michigan Railfan, hey, how you doing? Midday's going pretty good. Hot weather's kind of out of the way, so it's starting to cool down now, which is very nice. Definitely a lot more comfortable than it was earlier, so I'm not having to sit in the camper and cool off as much now. And I got my lawn chair here, so I'm just kind of chilling and enjoying this fine evening weather that we're having here. Cane's is amazing. I love Raising Cane's. We just got one actually in Canton, Michigan, and I just ate there a few weeks ago with Damon and Alex, and that was a lot of fun because we actually stopped there, and it was crazy because it was 11 p.m. at night, and the line was out the door. Apparently, the high school graduation ceremony, I guess, happened that night for the Plymouth Cant schools in the area, and everyone was flocking to Raising Cane's. I mean, it was crazy. They even had a security guard as well. Oh, you did? A meetup? Where? With another elevator enthusiast? Yeah, it's too bad, Nick. I would have wanted some more Railfans to come to Wyandotte when we were there. Yeah, I mean, you got to meet my good friend Liam, Lord Billy's Trains. Good friend of mine and many others as well. Got a good squad of people back home in Michigan. Good crew of people as well. Went to 9 Mile and Warren on the Sterling Secondary one time, and out of nowhere. Oh, yeah. Carson's done that a lot. Except Carson's been cutting back a lot. I actually just spoke to him I just saw him when I was in Romulus as well, but I spoke to him yesterday. We wish each other a happy 4th. So he seems like he's doing pretty well, but he's significantly cut back a lot on going out to the tracks as well. Oh, your dog's name is William? That's cool. What kind of breed is your dog, Eastern Michigan?
What's up?
Hey, William, you want to say hi to the stream?
Yeah, sure.
You want me to show you?
I don't care.
All right, I got my new friend William here. Do you want to tell them your channel name as well?
Kids Train Place.
Kids Train Place.
How
there
many
you
people
go.
you got on right now?
22 right now.
Nice.
We had a good total. Did you have a good walk out there?
Oh yeah, played some basketball.
Oh, there you go. It's not burning hot outside.
Exactly.
So I took a nap for 3 hours in the camper. What's that?
510 died.
Okay, that explains where 510 is. It died. Passionate about railfanning. First time joining a railfan live stream. Just did some railfanning in Boston as well. The green line. Oh, that's cool. Awesome. Yeah, for those that are new here, I tend to do midnight railfanning streams every few months. I didn't do one actually at the beginning of the year until like May. It's Royal King of the Rails. And I didn't do a stream, until May. I just wasn't going out. I've kind of cut back a lot as well because I had school, I had work as well, and I've been cutting back a lot as well. Considering, as you guys know, I got a lot of content I'm still posting from early 2024. So we got tons of train content to last into the near future. Now tomorrow's video is nothing too special. It's 2 clips of the Detroit People Mover train just arriving at 2 stations as well. So unfortunately, we don't have too much going on because I didn't have time to get a full video going on. But Tuesday's video will be from Dashler, where I made a quick stop in Dashler to catch 3 trains in 15 minutes. That was pretty cool as well. Kids Train Place is here. There he is right there as well. He's sitting right next to me. So welcome him as well. 24 people now watching. Make sure you guys do me a favor, hit that like button as well. That would be greatly appreciated from all of you guys. And hopefully here in a little bit, we are going to get some trains. As you can see, we're getting a lot of fireworks right now. I just hope they're not shooting them off while we're spending the night here because I'm never going to be able to sleep.
We have M252 on the way.
I thought it was 352 with the B&O.
252.
Is it 252?
We have 252.
So James, I told you CNNS Railfan about the antenna you have. He replied to me today and he said he got it. Yeah, it is amazing. This antenna right here, 5 foot tall. It works so well.
How, can you send me the link for it?
Yeah, I can get you a link after this.
I do need to get one of those.
I'll send it to you on Snap for sure.
Thank you.
And my good friend Aiden says he just subbed you, so you just got another sub as well.
Awesome.
Do me a favor, guys. Go subscribe to this guy. He's really chill. He's pretty cool. And, that's what we do out here. We show the love.
I'll be here for the fireworks.
Yeah, they start at 10, right?
I can stay for the fireworks if y'all want.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. It's up to you.
Where are we going to get the fireworks?
I think Brett's looking to buy them. I'm not purchasing any because, I'll watch them go off, but I don't tend to buy fireworks as well. Yeah, Brody is getting, Blake, you're taller than the antenna. Yeah, it seems like everyone's taller than me. I'm 5'9", and I know Brody's there as well. I remember when I was taller than you, Brody. Same with Graham as well and all those guys. And now you guys are just getting taller than me. Yeah, I'm 5'9", so the antenna's about 9 inches shorter than me as well. Blake is 6'2" and 14. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, there's a horn.
That's one of the cars, I think.
Yeah, it could be if someone's got their horn muffled. That's the other thing, too, about Dashler is a lot of rail fans come up here and they have horns mounted on their truck, and they like to screw with rail fans as well. It's possible your growing will stop.
We have I-170 coming.
I-170 is coming?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so William over here has map CSX, so he can actually see where every train is, which is pretty cool. And as per usual, guys, make sure when we get a train coming through, I'll announce the locomotive numbers. All you got to do is write them in the chat along with the symbol, because we'll get the symbol as well while we're here. I'll have Brett or either you write it down. Yeah. Well, actually, you won't even need to look it up because you see it. Hey, Joseph, how you doing? Thanks for the $5 super chat. Appreciate it. I'll give you a heart for that. Always like to...
This man just got $5 like it's nothing.
Oh, yeah. Should have seen my good friend Damon stream last night. He got like $20. I sent him $10 because I was like, you know what, he deserves it. They were shooting off fireworks for the 4th and everything.
Awesome.
So thank you, Joseph. I appreciate you coming on here. Always good to see you as well. He didn't even say hi or anything. He just came right in with the $5. Whoa, that was loud. He just came right in with a $5 super chat. So thank you, Joseph. I appreciate it. Always good to hear from you as well. Good. Glad to have you on here tonight as well. Let me read your message because I didn't do that. Get donated upon. That's right. I have given you $5. Go spend it on something nice like some Jointed Rail stuff on sale. God bless you, bro. Hey, God bless you too, my man. I appreciate you sending me the $5 super chat. Always nice to hear from you. So make sure you guys do me a favor. Hit that like button on Joseph's super chat as well. And, yep. Looks like something's going on. Whoa, look at that thing. That was such a weird... Did you hear that? It was like a rocket.
I'm gonna get like nightmares.
Brody, you want me to refer to you as Skodrick. Okay, you are Skodrick, I guess, for tonight.
Oh,
I hear something like
That's
very
170.
faintly in the distance. Yeah. So we do have an eastbound. Is it lined?
he should be. Yeah.
Well, guys, looks like we're gonna get our first train of the stream.
Yeah, that
and
is
hopefully many more
170.
following that.
You wanna get up?
Yep, probably should. I'll go get my camera. It's starting to get darker now out
This
here.
guy's from the beam, so we should have get us this out.
Yep. All right, we'll get my tripod and we'll get things all set. Better watch that. Everyone, by the way, this is where they got the power for the campers as well. See, that's the one right there. I'm one of the ones over here is the one I'm staying in. And they actually have power outlets for the campers. So definitely very welcoming that Dashler has that. Because they don't have a problem. They actually have a sign up saying that camping is allowed. They let people stay for 10 days at most within a 30-day period, which 10 days, if you ask me, is a very generous amount of time. Especially for a lot of older rail fans that are retired. So, guys, looks like we're going to be seeing our first train of the stream with a beautiful sunset in the distance as well. All right, let's see what we can do here. I'm going to see if I can put my scanner right there. Actually, I could just put it on my butt pocket. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. But yep, we definitely have something coming now. This is the CSX Garrett sub. Now, if you guys look down there and see that diamond right there, right on the other side going east and west is the Willard sub. Because the CSX Toledo sub, the north and southbound track, is the divider between the subdivisions. So very similar to Plymouth, Michigan, where you have the CSX Saginaw sub, that's the divider between the Plymouth sub and the Detroit sub. What's up? We got something coming east. We got 170 coming.
Why are you guys going to Marion?
They want to go shoot fireworks down there, so we'll probably do that as well. We'll probably get those on the stream.
Eastbound doesn't even have signal. It doesn't even have a signal.
Yeah, the Garrett sub as well. I got a spot in Indiana that I actually want to check it out. Wellsboro, to be exact. But there you guys go. Look at that. That is nice. Yeah, Dashler is a nice spot. It's very busy in terms of train action. You'll see about 50 to 60 per day is about the rough estimate. I think they saw about, 60 trains went through about yesterday?
Yeah,
something like that?
Something like that. I think it was like 40, 50.
Yeah, nothing's lined eastbound.
Oh, I did see a headlight down there. Yep, there he is.
Oh, yep, he's coming around the corner. Wonder if he's taking the Y.
No, he's going straight.
He just doesn't have the signal yet.
He doesn't have a signal.
This is I-170 from the BNSF.
Yep, so it'll be an intermodal. All right, guys, first train of the stream coming through here. Like I said, we'll get you guys the locomotive numbers as well. I'll shout them out. Throw them in the chat if you guys would, so that way I can quick screenshot and get you guys going from there. It actually helps my log as well, so that way when I eventually post this video, I can get the correct symbols on the stream. Or not the stream, onto the video.
I also can get all the symbols.
Brett will be helping me with that, so thank you to him. Glad to have him out here as well. This is Brett's first time. I mentioned it earlier, but there weren't as many people on here. This is Brett's first time being featured in Midnight Railfanning, so long overdue. Glad to have him here. Always a pleasure to see this man. And yeah, so with that being said, we got an eastbound coming, so we should probably back up because it looks like he's actually moving pretty quickly.
He doesn't have a signal over there.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe he'll call in. He might call the dispatcher.
Although we do have 250.
All right, Georgia Rail. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. It's been a long time. Always good to see you, Georgia Rail. Speaking of Georgia, it's funny because all the CSX Heritage units seem to be in Georgia and Alabama right now. So good to see you as well. Speaking of Marcellus, Michigan, Z148, 70 miles an hour. Yeah, Brody, I may be the royal king of the rails, but Brody's the king of catching trains at high speeds. He just happens to go to a lot of good spots. Seeing a Midnight Railfanning. What's that? Just Marion Street. It's that crossing further south from here. We'll go along too as well. They can at times only go 60, but the defect detectors have reported them. He's caught them many times at 66 miles an hour and other stuff like that. But that's our train right there. He still doesn't have a signal through here. But we do have an eastbound coming. And the best part tonight is when we're sleeping in the camper, hearing all the horns, because it's going to get busy here in Dashler. And she got a CPKC livery lead. I think it was CP166 for the CP symbol, but I think they run that as like a... Yeah, I-166.
That's the whole reason we came. I told you before, you do what you want. That's what you want to do.
Nope, not 911. But yeah, this one, that eastbound, actually, you said it was 170, right?
This is 170.
Yep, according to the sources, this actually is 170.
And M252 is going to be here soon. He will be on this connection.
Yeah, I don't know why. Is he taking Southwest one?
He is taking
21 and 170 on the way, according to Georgia Rail. He's got a lot of sources too, so he's very helpful. The stream's very just going on and checking them for me, so much appreciated from you as well. 21 people currently watching, so good total of people on here right now. We'll get things going here in a second once the gates at whatever the name of that crossing is down there, I'm drawing a blank on it, activate. Yeah, he's starting to get closer to the crossing, but again, no signal, so he might end up stopping before he actually goes through this crossing. And I don't know if that's because maybe the 191 needs to switch over to the other track or something like that. That's possible. Got a tray mate and a GT on 575. Nice. I know there was an IC on it at one point as well. Yep, he just dimmed down there, so as you can see, he's going to be waiting a little bit till they get him a signal. But that's 170 down there, and it seems like he's got BNSF power. Sounds good, Brody, or Skodrick, as you want me to call you this stream. We'll see you in a bit. As for now, I guess it's...
I-191. I-191's about to depart pretty soon.
Is he? Yeah, he's probably just finishing up his work in North Baltimore. It's back in Michigan that has UP units as well. We used to, at least. I-132, I-131. That's because they're intermodals that interchange with the UP.
Where did it go to?
Salem. But I think now they terminate in Avon, Indiana, or something like that.
Oh.
They changed them up. But then they got like counterpart symbols that run between Avon and Salem. Tatted Railfan Productions. Yep, happy belated 4th or Independence weekend, as we're still kind of in the Independence Day mood here as well. Hey, Damon. How you doing? Good to see you. How's the trip out there, out in the suburbs? You guys having a fun time? Always glad to have Damon on here. Good to see you, my man. I always thought I had Damon as a moderator. I guess I don't, so let me fix that. Damon, you should now have a blue wrench by your name. There we go. Doing good. Just got back from a fun 3-hour railfanning session in West Chicago. Are you guys still in a hotel this evening, or are you guys? Did you guys already head home? Home from walking, boosting when the computer boots. Yep, that's good. Get some steps in for today. Elevator rock-ons, Mom. That's good. Always good to get your steps in. I get my steps in at work for all the physical stuff I do, so that's why I've been just kind of chilling in my lawn chair. And we're about to go to Joliet after, oh, really? They're going to, Iowa Interstate is running? Oh, cool. Yep, we're at the hotel. I'm going to be heading home tomorrow. Oh, gotcha. Yep, but no problem, Damon. You had mod at some point, but I guess I must have, I don't know.
510 is still dead.
510 is still dead? Yeah, so M510, that's the other thing. M510 died as well south of here. But back to, go ahead.
I might just end up getting him Victoria with this better lighting.
Yeah.
Because this is pretty bad lighting, right?
Yeah, the crossing might actually be our best bet. Might be a better spot to run down to. Must walk the Little Rock, yep. All right, my friend, he's letting me know there's an M559 and an I-165 on the way as well.
M559.
So it sounds like we're going to be getting some action here, picking up here shortly.
559 has the B&L on it. I believe trailing.
So someone reported that with the wrong symbol because 559 actually goes south. That's supposed to be 352. But yeah, because 558 is its counterpart and they run that north. And for some reason, I don't know what happened. Someone must have reported it as a wrong symbol on heritage units. But that should be coming through here later tonight. Anything cool? Yeah, 511 actually had a Mac mid DPU. No heritage units or any special units like that.
510 has a Mac Duo.
Oh yeah, that's right. 510 has a Mac Duo, and they died. So, yeah.
Just north of Lima, they died.
Anyone else with me? Yeah, my new friend William's right here. Say hi. He's put your channel in the description. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him. He's what was it? Kids Trains Place. I'll have him put his channel in the description so you guys can see his profile pic and his channel name as well. But yeah, I have Brett with me. Brett's letting Moena's here too. I think he's just further south, Marion Street, because Brett's going down there too. As you can hear, they're shooting off a ton of fireworks as well. We are expecting a heritage unit later tonight, but Brett is nice enough, Damon. He's letting me stay with him in his camper because I did drive down here myself. Alex was originally going to come as well, but he had family stuff going on, so he ended up going to that instead. He told us that a while ago, but yeah. Also noteworthy, I'm currently sitting at a Wingstop waiting for my food before I go to Joey. Oh, cool. Wingstop is pretty cool. You and I and the others, we got to do another suburbs trip. I'd love to go back out to some of the suburbs. And Rochelle would be cool to do with you as well. So
Rochelle's
it'd be
always
cool. Yeah.
You gotta do Chester.
Wait, James, what train is the heritage unit on? It's the Baltimore and Ohio 1827, and it's supposedly on M352. Which will take the southeast Y and go that way. So should get a good shot at it. Assuming we have some good lighting. Like I said, we might, just for how dark it is here, we might end up moving down to that crossing right there just to get a little better light for you guys that way. And for the video, so that way it turns out a little bit better as well. Speaking of fireworks, there they go. The city is supposed to be launching fireworks at 10. All right, let's try this now. I just restarted YouTube. We'll see. Can you check the stream, see if it's still running smooth? Because they're telling me it's running over and over. Yeah, it's gonna be a while for. Yeah, I figured it'd be a while for M352. Okay, we're back. Good. Oh, they haven't gotten my dating yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm anticipating that they'll run through here around 1 a.m., so we might take the stream to that point, depending on what my phone battery is at. Sorry about the cellular, though, folks. Like I said, cellular here in Dashler is kind of spotty.
Have you ever been to Fostoria?
Yep. Fostoria was the first place in Ohio I ever went to.
Do you think it's better?
In terms of action, somewhat, yeah. I think it does get a little more because the NS Fostoria District does contribute a good chunk as well. I mean, not nearly as much as the Willard sub. Okay. Yep, sun's starting to really go down now. There's something coming north on the Toledo.
That's 252.
Yep, probably. I wonder if 252 maybe coupled on to 510. Oh, you don't think so?
Because 510 still shows the same place.
Yeah.
If it does, no, it can't because
Here, can I see what you're seeing right now on maps?
510 goes that way. 252 goes that. Yeah, you can't show the stream there.
No, I wasn't going to. It's just like ATCS.
Yeah, so there's I-170 sitting.
What's yellow
There's
mean? Does that mean it's like late?
No, yeah, semi-late.
Let me
Okay,
see
and
here.
then down here, 510 that's been there forever, and he's currently on time last update, but now he's gonna be.
Ironically.
Then there's I-191 in the yard.
What else have we got nearby?
That's the oil. That was the steel train, and then that's.
Oh,
not
523.
coming in.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah, that goes up to my home state. That goes up to Detroit.
Yeah, that already came.
Detroit / Dearborn. Yeah, we saw that earlier on the Southeast Y. Yep, the intermodal stopped down there, Aiden. They're waiting on something. They might be waiting on a westbound. That was close.
9:50, so 10 minutes until the fireworks. The city's fireworks.
Yeah, I'm starting to hear a horn south of here. So we probably do have something coming on the Southeast Y.
Nothing's lying. I think 191's holding up everything. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, it just means there's going to be a flood of action here in a bit.
191 and there.
Damon's back. Got your food. Nice. I'm going to hit Canes tomorrow on the way home in Perrysburg. That should be a westbound. No, never mind. It's actually the northbound clearing the detector.
No defects. Total axle 2. 8 of transmission.
Medium clear.
Because he's not lined up, so.
All right, let's try this again, folks. Stream froze again. Yeah, please let me know if it keeps doing that. I will restart YouTube. Like I said, it's the cellular out here. But with that being said, we're gonna move over to the Southeast Y because
Where are we going?
probably going to the Southeast Y.
Why?
Just I want to see if he stops or if he keeps going. I swear he said medium clear.
Probably for 191.
Yeah, that's possible.
I think the sequence is going to be 191, 170, then 252. Or yeah, that's probably what the
Yeah.
timing is. How many?
Hold on one second.
Live streams a lot?
Every now and then.
Do you do these live?
Every now and then.
You do one last night?
Nope, I wasn't here. I got here today.
Missed it.
Yeah, probably M252 for that northbound in the Toledo. Just restart the YouTube app. So one thing about Dashler they need to improve out here is the cellular. I mean, this is a pretty good sized village. It's funny because my cellular is great outside of here.
I wonder what this does. Nothing.
Yeah, it's barely showing up on the street.
CSX. Defect detector. Milepost 60.3. Track 1.
Westbound. No, they don't have Wi-Fi. I think some people brought Wi-Fi, but it's locked. Eugene, how you doing? Welcome. There's a good nickname for Damon, Joseph. Skulky Man. That's his nickname. Or Ryan always used to call him Slenderman. Yep, exactly, Damon. I just did. As you guys have millions of nicknames for me too, especially Damon and Ryan. Jahamis, Jaquamis. What else have you guys called me before? Oh, hi, Nick. Tell Nick I said hi, Damon. Hope he's having a fun time with you out there. You guys seemed like you were having a good time based on his story and Ryan's story.
Gates are going off down there.
Are they?
Yeah, I can see the flashing.
Good. That's true, Brody's called me Jamie. Royal Coec of the Cars.
Go.
What's your question, Georgia?
Yeah, ouch, the lighting is tough here.
Southbound?
I'm not sure which one this is.
This I think is 191.
Yes, CN does have time slots for their on-duty times.
I was hoping the Southbound was
Yep,
gonna turn
Aiden's
south.
called me that before.
It's going slow, so I think it's 191.
Hey, M1 Railfan, how you doing? Good to see you. It's been a while. How you been? Jeez, who is that? Is that Brett? Is that you?
Huh?
Yeah, that was you. You're so full of crap.
Milepost 6.0.3. Track 1.
Gates are going down.
No defects. No defects. Fire. End of transmission.
Dude, the rail crew's gonna come, the train's gonna come through and they're gonna be like, ah, we're under attack. 191. Doing good, thanks, Mason. All right, well, looks like we do have a train coming. Dashler is now setting off their fireworks show. Dude, he's blowing his horn and he's dimmed. Thanks, Joseph, for the super chat once again. Thank you for the $1. Here he comes. All right, folks, Dashler, Ohio. 10 p.m. We got a westbound coming with fireworks behind us. All right, folks, locomotive numbers coming your way. Throw the locomotive numbers in the chat, please. Union Pacific, 2698. Union Pacific, 6835, I think that one was. Nice, Joseph. Ooh, nice and bright. .10:04 p.m. here in Dashler, Ohio. As you can see, the fireworks are going off this evening. And note to self, that train was I-191 that just passed us. I-191 with Union Pacific Power. Can't speak tonight. All right, there we go, guys. All right, we're gonna make our way a little bit further down. Yeah, no. Yeah, stuff I saw on your stream last night, that was crazy.
On 84, pointing to C1 them. I understand, Kelly.
I gotta go get my lawn chair. But we got a train lined to go onto the southwest line. That might actually be good to get a good video of the fireworks while the train's going. So we're gonna grab the lawn chair and we're gonna get set for that. So we do have a westbound. Looks like it's a yellow. And that was 191, just calling in. Don't go
CS 163253, yes, we're just copying that milepost. BE 164.3.
EC1 number 95939. That's 95939. July 5th, 2025. It's BE 164.3. 5205. Not exceed following speed 50 over 50 on track 1 between post BI 71 0 milepost BI 71 1 signs no.
All right, sounds good, Damon. Thanks for hopping on for a little bit. All right, thanks, Joseph, for coming on. Appreciate it. Damon and Joseph, thanks for tuning in for a little bit.
I got EC1 number 95939 95939. Location BE 164.3. M250. Circle line 5A. Do not 50 over 50 MPH on track. BI 71.0 and mile post BI 71.
Repeat according to 2209. Dispatcher LCS, over.
Yeah, I like the ones that crackle too, Mason. I agree.
That's 2209.
And there's a northbound. Well, we might as well get set for it. We might be filming a train with fireworks. We actually got a southbound line too. He's going on the southwest line. Now he's got a medium stuff.
525 line, or no, 252.
Yep. See the signal aspect down there. Bottom yellow. Fireworks with the train. How about that? I'm gonna go over there, see if I can get a good shot of the fireworks, and then.
Can we go over there?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, people are just parked over here. Oh yeah, you can see the CPL signal over there set as well. Yeah. Yep.
That's CSX.
What's that?
So that's CSX for you.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll let you do your thing, and then we'll tell you to piss.
Yep. Got a bottom green now, so we'll clear for 252 heading west here. Must be our second train of the stream tonight. It's actually a good spot right here. Imagine they do the firework finale while this train goes through. Perfect. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Oh, you're good.
I know. I'm from Chicago, so train driver must be like, what the hell is going on?
Oh, that was nice. All right, now here we go, folks. train during the fireworks. 10:13 p.m. This should be M252. $32.53. $54.30. $54.30 for that trailing.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so how likely am I going to have to move my car?
Let's come over this way and talk to Saw because I'm still filming. What's up?
How much? Should I probably move my car soon? Or?
It's up to you.
I mean,
I don't know.
clearly the CSX doesn't want to be here. He's going track speed.
Yep.
He does not give a fuck. He's probably like, well,
Yeah.
there's another guy sitting down there.
Yeah, that's 170.
So how long are you guys going to be here for?
I'm spending the night.
I'm spending
I'm
the
staying
night
with my
in
friend in a
Fostoria,
camper.
so I might be leaving soon.
I'm spending the night in a camper.
Before, for some reason.
What's your name?
Sam
Sam.
Freeze. F-R-I-E-S.
Where are you from?
Toledo, Ohio. Have you been out to Swanton or Holland at all? No. Okay, then what about over in Oregon?
Illinois?
No.
Oregon, Ohio.
No.
No.
It's one of the Toledo suburbs.
I get to see.
Thanks, Mason, for coming on. We'll see you next time.
I'm like, shit. I'd be like, hey, can I put a camera up on the big 401 department? Just like, have like my
A lot of people are starting to leave. A lot of people only came for the fireworks along with the trains as well. But I think, guys, it was safe to say that was a nice, successful catch of a northbound train going west on the Southwest Y with the fireworks finale. That was pretty cool. So we're going to let my camcorder finish filming that because that's going to be a good video. Hey, Windsor Rails, how you doing? Yeah, you just missed the fireworks. If you want to back it up, you'll see the fireworks. A lot of people are starting to pack up and go. So this park's going to kind of chill out a little bit. There'll still be a lot of people here, especially the people in the campers. And you can see all the cars lined up to wait for the train. If they were smart, they would go that way and go around to get out of the park. A couple more people are shooting off fireworks over there. And that's the end. 10:21 p.m. That should be M252. That's on the Garrett sub, along with the firework finale. That was pretty cool as well. We have a Southbound also line that'll be taking the Southeast Y shortly. So we'll be right back shortly. Dashler, Ohio, current time 10:21 p.m. Yes, because I'm hearing a detector.
Let's do it. Who do we got on?
17. Davis, the train and clock guy. Good to see you. How you doing tonight? All right, let's...
How much money have you made from this trip?
I've had $6 in Super Chat so far. All right, let's go.
Let's go to the other way.
Yep, let's go to the other Y. We might as well
I think
shoot.
I'll be here for a while. My dad's about to go sleep in the car. So.
There you go. Yeah, I'm sleeping in the camper tonight, so I'll be good.
Shit took on 5 things. Probably deader than a rock still.
That guy's got an ex-police
So
car.
191's bye-bye.
Yep. 191 was the first one, and then there's our Southbound.
Yeah, great. 510 still dead.
I'm not anticipating them moving. That was cool with the firework finale, though. I don't think you could have timed that any better. Not really.
Okay, let's go. I want to get a shot of it. Going by
Part of me also wants to film the signal dropping as well.
That's what I want.
Just because these CPLs eventually are going to be gone. Gates are going down there. I think I'm going to film like this. Just because the signal at nighttime just looks so cool. I'm going to move over to the left of you. We got the CPL signal right there. Don't worry, it's just fireworks. A lot of people are starting to leave now from the fireworks show. All right, here we go. We're going to start. Got a Southbound coming on the Southeast Y. Here it comes. Let's watch the CPL drop. Here we go, locomotive number 291.
Yeah. No, I seen the wheeling and dealing right here in the tunnel. It's not loading. One of NS's rarities we don't really see anymore. Oh,
Why don't we go over there? Because my cellular's struggling.
yeah. Well,
Why don't you text me those numbers? Hopefully the stream's starting to come back now. I see about 7 people on here. So we got this southbound right there. 291, 142 for this. Thank you, Davin. 291, 142. Looks like the Dashler police are over there, probably helping get people out. Couple more fireworks.
Take up to 150K as an engineer. Dude, good.
yeah.
150K, I'll take that anyway.
Shit, I make 50K a year as a welder.
Yep, no G.
That train is still sitting there though, 170.
170's waiting for this guy, then he'll go in.
Yep.
North Baltimore should be ready for him yet now.
Or if not, they'll always get him outside. North Baltimore, get him going through here. I'm gonna go get my lawn chair. Fireworks still going off, so we got that southbound right there. I'm actually unsure of that symbol. We'll try to get that one later. A lot of people are starting to leave now, which is good. Things are gonna settle down here a little bit now.
Hey, what's your channel name? So I can
Oh, it's Royal King of the Rails.
All right.
What's yours?
WNLE Railfan.
Say it one more time.
WNLE Railfan.
W and an alley rail fan. Gotcha.
W and the
I got
hand
you.
symbol.
Good meeting you.
You too.
Yep.
See ya.
See ya. You heading home? All right. Safe travels. A lot of people are heading out as well. Met a lot of nice rail fans here today as well. But we are still going to keep on the road. See how much memory we have left on the camera. About 4 hours. It's still fine. It'll get me through tomorrow. That guy is still heading south. All right, now it comes down to him going through, and then we should get a signal for 170 to go east. 13 people currently watching. Thank you to everybody that stuck around for this late so far. This is only half the journey there. We're only halfway to midnight. We started at 9 p.m. and there is. Apparently there's a rear DPU.
think it might just be the empty cars.
Yeah, maybe there's not a DPU. All right, Aiden, have a good night. Thanks for hopping on and joining me for a little bit. I see a light, though.
On 170 just got lined up. Are you kidding?
What's that?
Something that's not 170. Stop taking. Hello? Hello?
Okay, there's a green right there. William, did you say something else got lined? All right, there goes that southbound, finally. Finally clearing up the crossing here at the park. Hopefully that's going to help get some traffic out of here now. What's that? Yeah, I see the green.
Right now.
Yep. Yep, something east.
We should probably be hitting down at 35 then. He's probably around it.
Yeah.
I've seen him put down at 35, 40, 35
Yeah.
If they want to get out, they're getting out. I'm sure the intermodal terminal is probably just pleased right now.
Sure they are.
with all this shit.
Good old North Bali.
Yeah.
Good old North Bali, as I like to call it. North Baltimore. North Baltimore.
It can't be any worse than Detroit. You know what Detroit is?
What?
Husker. How old are you?
22.
You're 22.
Yep.
You're a year older than me.
Are you? You're 21?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't meet many people in training or that are my age. Usually younger. Or
You ever come up to Michigan, though, there's a lot of us around this age group, I tell you. Especially around the Metro Detroit area.
There's a lot of CNGvos up there.
Oh, I know about not even just CNGvos. It's the fucking. It's the CN.
Got me again with that, I swear.
So, are you guys just friends from the community?
I just met him
I
today,
just met him
actually.
today.
We literally just met today. And I already like this guy. He's chill.
This is. Well, I think we all have good business one way or another. We kind of congeal together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How old are you?
14.
See, that's why your age threw me off.
How old are you?
22.
You are not.
Yeah, I am.
See, like I said, how old did you think?
See, if I had my beard like when I grow it in the wintertime, you would think I'm a lot older.
How old do you think I am? If I
I already,
didn't
you already told me, so
Okay,
I won't tell him.
25.
Oh, you actually think I'm older?
How old are
You
you?
want to take another guess?
Okay, take another guess.
23.
Hey, getting warmer.
22.
It's kind of warm. Still pretty warm.
21?
Yeah.
21?
You're telling me he's older than you.
Yes.
I know, it's a surprise for a lot of
This
people. I
guy's
look,
lying. This guy's 12, not 22.
it's my car over there. I drove down there today. I guess that's a good thing. I look good for my age. You know, I look young, which is good.
You're young and sprightly.
Young and dumb, as they say.
Puberty must have been pretty easy for you then.
Yeah. Don't let the age fool you. I can grow a pretty nice beard.
I thought you were 15, I swear.
Nope.
I can
Right?
grow my Amish beard. I feel like he was at least like 15, 16.
Nope.
By his
22.
voice and the way he looks.
Oh yeah. 22.
For a second, when I saw you over here.
It's fine. You know, I actually like having the feeling like that they say, "Oh, I look so young."
Yeah, until you're at
Yep.
a bar and you get ID. And all that.
Well, they do that
So,
anyways.
are you in
when I
college
go.
or are you not going to college?
I'm in college. I'm finishing up my my associate's degree,
For what?
just general studies.
Where are you going to work?
Well, after that, I'm probably gonna. Yep, he got his lights on now.
Damn.
After
look
that-
at the clouds up there.
Yeah, I see that, the fog and everything. W and Ellie, hey man, nice meeting you today. Oh, that was you. Okay, good seeing you. Good meeting you as well. Get home safely. It was nice to meet you and talk to you as well. Yep, hopefully 1827 is going to be here at some point. I'm going to be watching until I get home. All right, I'll be live at least till midnight. Maybe we'll take it to 1 a.m. We'll see. But it was great meeting you as well. Thank you for coming over and saying hi. But it looks like we got an eastbound coming here shortly, so this should be I-170. So we're going to get set. Catch this real soon.
Yeah, totally. Like he just, he has that voice. You have to have the right. You have to have the right voice. Yes. See, I was a choir player, so I'm just a choir kid.
Oh, I'm a car excited for this.
Can you sing pretty good?
I can sing decently. My voice is kind of gone. Should does me.
I can't sing for shit. I still got it.
That's funny.
That's pretty good. Do you sing it like a little bit? No, I was in high school choir.
All right, folks. Well, we're going to get up. We're going to get out of the seat. Because that train looks like it's starting to get pretty close. You can see a light down there. Here we go. What's up?
Oh, shoot. Like the purple.
No, there's some firecrackers over there, but we got an eastbound coming here on the Garrett sub here in Dashler, Ohio, with the current time being 10:39 p.m. Here we go.
Yeah. I'm like,
All right, guys, here's another train. Let's get those locomotive numbers. We'll announce them once again. Do me a favor, throw those locomotive numbers in the chat. That helps make it easy for me when I go edit the video. And here's Brett.
Ah, I just got back.
And Moena's back. Hey, Moena, say hi to the stream. Good seeing you, my man. All right, here we go. 83.40. Nope, excuse me, 83.60. $83.60 BNSF. Then we have BNSF 5713. Pair of BNSF locomotives. Thank you, Davin. Thank you for that.
This guy is like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
yeah.
Dude, it's the sound is intermodal containers. The fireworks sound intermodal containers. That's why that sounds so weird, guys. The fireworks are actually the sound's bouncing off the intermodal containers. That's cool. What's that? Yeah.
See right there, the Big Dipper?
Yep. Yeah, that is the Big Dipper right there, guys.
Yeah, there's a satellite going right across through the spoon.
I see that.
You can't find out right over there is what's laid out.
I don't know if you guys can see that real well. Hey, Brett. Moena. Bless you. Guys, look. You can see the Big Dipper up there. He just pointed it out. See it up there?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You see the Big Dipper?
Oh, look, so there it is there, and there we are there.
You see the satellite?
Yeah, I see the satellite.
Yeah. He's fading out once he gets right over there.
Look up, you can see the Big Dipper.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's cool.
That's super cool. Someone's having a cookout over there. Someone's got a fire going over there.
What?
Someone's got a fire going over there. Campfire.
Is that dual map unit supposed to come through here?
It's on M510, and that train died like really far south of here.
How far south?
Not sure how far.
Probably waiting for through change out.
I just got stuck by that west bed. Oh yeah, the one that turns south. I forget. I didn't get the symbol for that one. It'll be on the log though. WNLE. All right, folks, that was Eastbound I-170 here on the Garrett sub. 10:43 p.m. here in Dashler, Ohio, with a ton of fireworks still going off. All right, folks, there you guys have it. I-170 puts us up to 4 trains now for the stream.
It's really not good.
All right, guys, we're going to take a quick pause real quick for the stream. Just give me 1 second. We'll be right back.
Okay, so he's at. Okay, so he's at.
I'm not trying to ask too much, but
He's at like BE 75.
All right, folks, we're back.
Milepost 75. And we are.
Folks, we're back.
Milepost 75. And we are 160.
Is 510 on the move?
It always
Well,
this is Michigan.
Wait, does
165
works North Baltimore, right?
I think it does, right, Brett? 165 works North Baltimore?
Yeah. Okay, he's in North Baltimore working right now, and that's the CP, so he can have
we're supposed to get a grab my blanket.
Yeah. You may not even need a blanket for a while. It's still pretty warm out here.
All right, time for the tracks.
All right, guys, I'm back. I did restart YouTube again.
Hey, wait, does M246 come here?
Yeah, right? The train moved.
Hey, M246. That's gonna be here soon.
What does that manifest? I is intermodal, I'm guessing.
Yeah. The beginning I like. When we were shooting with the train stopped, I kind of like. But when the train moved, I did not like it at all.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the place was so packed. I went.
I
Everybody was
know,
standing in front
It's kind of
of
sucks.
the. Well, technically they were standing in back. I was standing past, right in front of the bridge.
My shots were like
Of the northbound?
Yeah, I was.
Dude, I got a good shot down there on the southwest Y of the firework finale going off of the auto rack. Oh, that is nice. The way it reflected off, yeah.
I think I gave a reason to a lot of people.
It's not. Yeah, I understand.
You can actually get through.
You do your thing.
Take,
I was doing my own thing.
take 18 more.
like this one.
That one's pretty good. Let me show that to the stream. But Wayne, I got this picture of the fireworks.
It's really mad. Really mad.
12 people I'm watching now. That's what we're at.
Pretty proud of that.
We had about 24 earlier at the most.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, a lot of people are starting to hop off as it gets darker, but we'll see how many people stay on as we take it to midnight.
I'm gonna go sit and
Is that American?
Yeah. Plus, I'm going to Kansas this week.
That's an old SD50. That's really
Is that signal for that Y over there? Is that signal for that Y have a bottom white or yellow or something right there? It looks like it does. I can't see the red then. The bottom one.
You know what? Alright, man.
There's definitely a good chunk of people that have left this evening. There's still a lot of people here that are camping, and there's still even some people that are leaving. So things are starting to slow down a bit. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that is nice.
Oh yeah, I should show. I should show everybody my
Show
shot.
them.
I'll do the back in the beginning. Yeah. There's this.
Actually, I heard that all GVOs are getting replaced by yard slugs.
Wait, what happened?
I'm just kidding. I said I heard all GVOs are getting replaced by yard slugs.
No, they're just gonna start bringing back the pumpkins.
Oh my gosh. Jinx.
Yeah.
You owe me a soda. Go get me a soda from the camper.
If y'all.
Just kidding.
There's like a sandwich place over there.
Did you guys
like one of their shredded chicken sandwiches?
Let me Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Why do I keep hitting you? I either kept stepping on your feet or I keep like bumping you with my scanner.
Popeyes is so much better.
Popeyes
Popeyes?
can
I could do more editing on this.
Popeyes is okay if they cook the chicken right, but you want to know what's kind of better than Popeyes?
Chick-fil-A, of course.
Raising Cane's is also pretty good.
my man.
Yeah,
I mean, Chick-fil-A is pretty good too, but I mean,
No,
Raising Cane's is better.
I ought to kick you out of this group right now. Can you hey,
for the sauce because I don't like.
William, I need you to do me a favor. Can you walk over there and not come back for 2 hours? No, I'm just kidding.
Unpopular opinion again, but he's fucking out of the group.
Nah, I'm just kidding. We respect your opinion. But then the thing about Chick-fil-A, they're closed on Sundays. So you ain't going there on Sunday. Yeah, you can't go there on Sunday. They're closed on Sundays. Yeah, I'm skipping tomorrow. Otherwise, I would be there. I'd be ushering at my church. But can't because I'm staying with this guy tonight. Because I haven't seen this guy in 6 months. Popeyes is pretty good. KFC is pretty good for the most part. It's just expensive.
It's good for it's good for what you're paying.
Popeyes beans and rice is
Yeah.
the best thing.
To an extent, I think it's still a little too expensive.
KFC did the worst move in history by getting rid of their baked beans.
Yeah.
Their baked beans were amazing.
Popeyes beans and rice is amazing.
No, I don't. Popeyes is
Popeyes
like
is amazing.
Popeyes is like if you have nowhere else to go and there's not even a fucking Arby's.
That's Wendy's.
Yeah.
Wendy's.
Popeyes.
All right. I guess dare I ask opinions on McDonald's? I know I had McDonald's for breakfast.
McDonald's always carries.
McDonald's, it's
Always
hard.
good.
They'll always fuck up your order one way or another.
That's hit or miss, really.
Yeah.
So
They don't screw my orders up.
No. After I jumped through the window the last time, they'd never fucked my order up again.
Well, yeah, maybe because you jumped through the window and they're like, oh my God, this guy's big. He's going to kick our butts if we screw up his order
I never
again.
actually jumped through a window.
No, I know. I'm just screwing with you. I just heard horn.
I'm 5'10", dead.
Still. Can you see on that map where 352 is?
It's still far out. Like,
Where do you think it was at last? Like, what big
not
city?
even close to Lima. Far.
It's Lima, goddammit.
Lima.
Lima. Fucking Okay.
All right, we're back. Can't even get up right now. That's how. Dude, Raising Cane's isn't that bad. It is pretty good.
Cane's is delicious.
It's not that bad, but Popeyes is so good. And it's so overrated. All the white girls at my school plays this shit.
Out of what? Raising.
Cane.
Okay, Raising Cane's has chicken that's always moist. It is never dry.
That sounded great.
I wouldn't call it chicken.
Oh man, that's fighting. That's fighting talk right there.
I wouldn't call it chicken. Yeah.
But I would say it tastes like chicken. That's what I would say. It tastes like chicken. Doesn't matter what it is. It tastes like chicken. It's still good.
Okay, here's where I go this way.
This is going on.
Why would you?
Yeah, I know. We're having a whole debate about
Would you eat chicken if it was dry?
If I had sauce.
probably not, but if it's too moist, it's just not good.
Yeah. Okay, you have to find like a delicate balance between the crispiness and
Yep,
the breading.
exactly. No, I agree with that. Absolutely right. 100%.
Well, this has been.
So that's where you gotta find that balance there.
Chair?
Okay, what about their fries?
Yeah, it's a chair. That's for you, Rob.
That's for you.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A waffle
Moena, you
fries
can sit on
so
Brett's
much
lap
better.
if you
I
need to
like
sit.
okay, Chick-fil-A had seasoned waffle fries.
That's what you
And
say.
I'd
Don't
be
tempt
like-
me with a good time.
Spicy.
Yeah, like just have like a little extra kick. So, like like Arby's has their curly fries has a little bit of kick.
Yeah.
Go Spartans. If Chick-fil-A
Oh
waffle
my
fries
God.
had
I'll take that over the other school.
Here, am I allowed to publicly say it?
If it involves any F-bombs, don't.
No. Screw Michigan.
That's fine by me.
I've already ruined that one. So.
Well, Michigan.
You know what? You know what? You take your Michigan. You go right back.
You can go have, as my friend would say, go have.
Hey, you know what? Me and him are both from Michigan, but we both support Ohio State.
Okay,
'Cause we're the
you're
smart-
okay in my books.
Yep, there we go. See? There we go.
All right. You're on.
No, we can't stand U of M. I hate you. And TKE hates U of M with a passion as well. I have no problem with Michigan State whatsoever. because they're a lot of people. I know a lot of people that go to MSU, and a lot of people up there. They're just really nice.
I really
people.
wish we had a fire going because that would make it even more.
Oh, that would be cool.
Dude, I cannot wait till this place clears out and we have this place to ourselves.
We're already starting to get to that point. A lot of people are starting to go to sleep.
Whose Toyota is that over there?
The one that's got the Ohio State magnets,
The one that's like sitting right there.
right next to the. That would be mine, probably.
The one in
The one that's right next to the park benches.
Yeah.
That would be mine.
Okay, I just want to make sure I wasn't blocking anyone.
No, you're good. I'm not leaving tonight. I'll be leaving tomorrow. Worst comes to worst, I think at this point, yeah, if I need to, I could have them move the chairs and I could just drive up and around the grass. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not leaving till tomorrow.
I may make a pit stop down in Bossy tomorrow.
I might stop in North Bali, but that's about it.
Wait, you're gonna go to Fostoria tomorrow?
Potentially. Okay, because Astoria is close to where I can get a free shower at the Ohio Turnpike, so I'm going to need it.
There you go.
Where are you from?
Southgate. So
Michigan.
South of Detroit.
The four of us are all from Michigan.
Okay.
He's from the Flint.
One group then.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
You said Perrysburg, right?
Perrysburg, Ohio.
Yep.
Oh, you're fairly close.
Yeah, he's not that far.
I don't really care for Perrysburg that much, but I love Toledo.
I lived in Connecticut for a year and I moved back.
Yeah, and then Moena here, he's from the Flint area. He's one of two people I know from Flint.
Doing, so.
Well,
Water's actually doing fine. It's gotten a lot better.
Yeah, no, that's what he's saying.
Yep.
question I have for you in Perrysburg. How's the water?
What?
Are you talking about the guy that drowned in a water treatment plant out?
No, that's not. No.
I don't think he meant it. Hey, Colton, welcome back.
It's starting to progress.
I'm sorry, I wasn't even reading the chat. Get all that Publix fried chicken. I got some people from the South watching here. Publix is a store down south. Hey, Colton, good to see you.
That's the South. This is the Midwest we're talking about here.
Yeah. Listen, Bojangles. I'll take it any day. Oh, speaking of Bojangles, they're coming to Ohio.
I went to the Lake Orion branch a couple weeks ago. I actually passed by it yesterday, Colton. I had to go get gas at Costco, so I stopped by.
Like bed sheets?
No, wow.
Oh my god!
It's only like one of the
best gas station.
Hey, I got a
I've
question.
heard.
Do you know what Raising
Buc-ee's
Cane's is?
cannot compare to it.
Buc-ee's can.
Okay, Buc-ee's and Sheetz are like in the same tier.
Nah, I'm not a fan
I think
of
Buc-ee's is a little bit higher up, really.
Well,
But
Buc-ee's-
I don't know because I haven't been to either.
No, I'm not.
I haven't been to either or. So maybe the next time I'm in Romulus Railfanning, I'm going to go to Sheetz. Who's getting in?
Let's get it right. Buc-ee's is if Walmart and Sheetz had a baby.
Okay, I agree with that statement.
That's a fair representation of that.
I do go to
Really
Costco,
good
yes,
point.
Colton.
And honestly, I do not care for Buc-ee's that much. I'm saying that publicly.
Costco's good stuff, dude.
I love Costco.
I was at the first
Costco's
radio.
so good.
I was
Dude,
at the first
dude,
radio
nothing
station
beats the hot
of
dog
Michigan
deal though. You
Sheetz.
get $1.59 hot dog.
2:30 in the morning.
Have you ever seen the thing that the
Yes.
that the owner said is like if they raise the price of a hot dog, it will skin them alive.
Oh my God, yeah, they will if they do. They better not.
Well, that's
But think about it. That's a good deal. $1.59, you get a big size hot dog and you also get, a 20-ounce drink. That is a good deal.
Not to mention that you can
Free
build-
refill.
You can build your burger. It does cost $7 if you want all the toppings, but you can make
Still,
your own
it's not
burger as
bad.
much as you want it. How did I find this out at Sheetz? Because I go there all the time. I was
Yeah,
the
he's not
first
far from
customer to
Sheetz.
walk in the first
You and
day
TKE were both the first people. I remember that because
Yeah, I was
TKE
there
called
at
me
2:30
that
in the
morning. Yep.
This is what Midwestern conversation is. What
But this guy,
better.
he's also big into public transit as well. So if you really want to call him weird, no, I'm just kidding. That's not weird. That's a great hobby. Hey, public transit's a great hobby. It's very important.
All right, so here's what.
Minus the sketchy people that hang out there.
Chicago considered part of the Midwest.
Yes.
Most definitely.
It's in the middle.
Hey, make sure you stop at Sheetz on the way out.
That's like asking if Michigan is part of the Midwest because pretty much all the eastern part of the central time zone is the Midwest. But then you go east of the eastern time zone just a little bit more, maybe into Pennsylvania, you're not so much in the Midwest anymore.
You actually have.
I lived in the Northeast, so I can attest to.
Yeah, you said Connecticut, right? Yeah, you're in the Northeast.
For about a year.
Oh, yeah. Winter was brutal, I'm guessing, wasn't it?
Thorns are
Winter was
junky.
pathetic.
Thorns are junky.
The winter was pathetic that last year.
Oh, I'll bet.
Like we got like a solid 8 inches of snow one day, and that was about it.
Skodrick is back. I cannot rap. Hey, CSX.
Like most of the year, Like most of the winter, it just rains.
So random. I want to stop at Sheets.
Hey, if you can, you should go down to Lima tomorrow. They have 2 short lines. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Probably not going to go anywhere else on this trip. I already drove a while away to get. Got a new phone. That's cool, Colton.
Dude,
Schoolcraft. Oh, you got M393. That's cool.
I will take a mozzarella sticks with some nacho cheese seasoning.
He already knows order, man. That's crazy.
Dude, I already know what I want. I already had pizza. I still got to finish the cheese.
I know.
balls in my
Sorry,
car.
Colton. I've been trying to have a conversation with these guys. I don't even see these guys half the time all the time, so I'm trying to read the chat as well.
Work is crazy,
So,
but
bear
one
with.
thing- I don't want to get too serious on your stream, but when you start to grow old, you start to get more responsibility.
Dude, you're younger than me, so don't even go there.
Dude, am I older than the first thing I'm worried about is school.
Robert, how old are you again?
Girlfriend. How old are you again? 20. I turned 21 in December.
Okay, yeah, you're slightly
I'm
older.
still older than you. How old are you? 21.
I'm older than you.
Wayne, how old are you again?
Months and I can drink.
I
Jokes on you, I already do. Hey, that's what Canada's for.
There you go. Hey, he's not wrong. I mean, it's illegal to drink there at age 19.
Hey, at least they don't use glass on their products.
At least for the beer, at least we have.
Why would you go to Germany when you could just drive right across the border and say, "Oh, I'm 19. I can drink over here in Canada because we don't really care as much as the U.S."
Their border and customs agents are
I'm
really
2 years
nice. Are they really?
I'm turning 21 in August.
And I just started.
We're going for a beer or something, you and I.
Actually, bro, my birthday's
But then
in
they
less
always-
than-
Is that-
the compliment you've ever been given in your
turning
life?
Dude, Canadian border
21?
agents are so much better than U.S. border agents.
WL&E is 13. Colton's 12. They're all saying on the stream. Then there's Brett. How old are you again, Brett? 19?
Gonna be 20 in 3.
So he's the youngest out of all of us.
By far.
By far.
You are, yeah. Right? You said you were 14?
Yeah.
So
So we got 14, 19.
I'm about to, wait,
How old are you?
For my birthday. I'm about to turn 21.
When's your birthday? August.
November
August 4th? So like 30,
When's your
29 or
birthday?
30 days. Mine?
Yeah.
February.
November 19th.
Not gonna lie,
January
2003.
When's your birthday?
I was 2003 as well.
So you're older than me just by some months.
Yeah, by about a little over half a year.
So funny
Hey,
story.
9
My
to be
birthday was
exact.
actually shared on someone that I used to go to school with. I don't know if we were born at the same time, but
Angelina?
we had
Oh,
some
said that.
similarities.
Hey, Angelina mentioned on the stream. No, I'm just
Hey,
kidding.
I gotta
We will
head
not
out,
mention it.
so it was nice meeting you, man.
It was good meeting you too. Hey, get home
heading
safe,
out?
okay?
Thank you, thank you.
Are you
Hey,
driving
peace out,
home
my
back
guy.
to Chicago tonight?
No, I'm going to Fostoria.
Oh, you're going to
Oh,
Foster.
wait, are you coming back?
No.
Well, hey, man.
William, it was good. It was good meeting you. Thanks for keeping us entertained.
Nice to meet you, man. Have fun in Michigan.
See, this is what rail fanning is all about, in my opinion. Meeting good people like this, no drama or anything like that. Just meeting people and stuff like that. It's
We'll
great.
go to Raising
That's how
Cane's.
well.
That's how well.
Little Rock is almost 20. Oh, wow.
I got you. I'll message you.
We gotta drag him to a Raising Cane's.
Oh, Raising Cane's is so
Birthday
good.
was April 15th. Yeah, Raising Cane's is awesome. I'm really glad we got one in Canton.
Nah, I prefer Sheech's chicken more. The fried.
Well, like I said, the
Okay,
next
but
time.
None of us remember Church's chicken.
Oh, I remember Church's chicken. That food was so good, and I miss it every day. But they're only in Canada now.
Colton, typically I do check my text messages, but if I don't respond, just understand, I have a life outside of life. That didn't even make sense, but yeah.
I'm very tempted to go get my shower tonight. It's like,
You don't need a shower. You'll be fine another day.
dude, I haven't showered in 2 days.
You should have showered before you came down here.
Yeah.
You came down here yesterday. You should have showered Friday night.
He's got you there, Pat.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he has me pinned against the wall.
Oh, I know I
need
do.
to shower. You should have showered.
Oh, I know I do. You're pinned against the wall. Don't drop the soap. I didn't say that.
Hey, at least I didn't drop the soap in the drain.
Why was Angelina going to be right there too? I'm just kidding.
Oh, don't even go
All right,
there.
I'm gonna
Don't even
stop
go there.
mentioning her
This
now.
is supposed to be PG. What's wrong with you?
Well, it's PG. It's just there's not detailed. It's just not detailed. We're
We
fine.
went from PG to rated R. What is this? A
This
Toy
is
Story
definitely
movie?
not. How does that even make any sense?
No, because there's the adult jokes that kids don't understand in Toy Story. That's the dirt.
True.
Like, do you remember when Potato Head was like right on?
Oh yeah, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking
remember
about.
that. Potato Head was such a.
Potato Head was great. The sarcasm humor was awesome.
I miss these old days. It's like camping with family every time I come down.
Well, rail fans are literally a second family, just like my work guys and
Rail
stuff.
fans are second family.
See, I have my lake family, and
Yeah, because sometimes family members in the rail fan group argue and then they hate each other.
Just like the democracy.
You on the phone? Oh yeah, he's on the phone.
democracy is worse.
Wait, are you in the democracy, Grant?
I'm no longer in the democracy.
He left it because of how toxic it is.
Oh, it's bad.
True democracy is not good. It's okay. It's not the best.
I don't think you're familiar with our group chat, are you?
No.
He's probably not because he's not from.
I'm
You're drawing a blank. It's all good though.
It's okay. My bad.
Let's see, are we past 11 p.m. though? Yep, we are 11:05. So we're gonna take this stream probably another hour and a half. We'll see.
We'll see how.
It all depends what we get. Definitely starting to cool down a bit here in terms of people.
Parts of Toledo.
Oh yeah.
Parts of Toledo.
Everything's so condensed.
Ebbs Boulevard's pretty cool.
Don't go to Cherry Street.
I've been there many times.
I drive down Cherry Street all the time. It doesn't bother me none. It's kind of like.
Why? What's wrong with Cherry Street?
It used to be scary, at least. Actually, there's parts in Connecticut that are absolutely terrifying.
I've been to parts of Michigan too. Highland Park, which is just north of Detroit. There's some tracks there. That's a really bad part.
Cherry Street.
I remember.
I can't say this on the stream because I might get demonetized, so I'm gonna mute.
Yeah.
Unmuted.
But yeah, one time I was out fishing, I found an hiker.
Jeez.
This is living in Connecticut, but no, okay.
I've seen worse. There was a fire that happened over in North Toledo just last week. You could see it from miles down in Sylvania. The funny part was the news crew that was out there asked me for an interview, and I said yes because it was insane out there.
Did I ever tell you about the time I got?
Are you talking about the
on Lagrange last weekend? Yeah.
No, I had no idea. I know about when the
Moore Brothers Bottling Company was completely trashed.
Oh.
After the fire, we lost that historical building.
Oh, nice. Mancy's painting is still up there in downtown.
Yeah.
We'll be going to Toledo in a few weeks. You, me, and TK.
I'm looking forward.
That's
Where
gonna
are you
be
guys
fun.
going to in Toledo? You guys
We're not rail fanning. We're filming elevators because that's another hobby we have.
Elevators?
Yep.
Grain elevators?
No, like actual elevators, like the device that takes you up and down.
We're supposed to be going to
That's like my main channel. My main channel that I got more subs on is just me taking videos of elevators, riding them up and down and stuff like that.
We got to go over to Dick's Sporting Goods.
Got any trains coming? Eventually, Skodrick, we will.
I think this is the funniest thing.
I need to go, but M246 is sitting west. Okay, 240. We just got an update. M246 sitting west of North Baltimore Yard.
Okay.
Imagine saying,
If you had to have this,
There should be
I have a hobby
traffic.
of elevators. It is my hobby. I am proud to say that I love filming elevators and escalators. She's not going to take me seriously after that. But the problem is, imagine saying that to
Same
a
thing
girl
about
that
rail
you
fans.
like. They're going to look at you and be like, how do you do that?
Is that what she said to you?
Yeah.
Who didn't
and I
say
never
that
got
to
a
you?
text back after.
So my girlfriend is highly autistic, like me. So she has the airplanes special interest.
Oh, yeah. I film airplanes every now and then, too. I take off land. There's nothing wrong with any of these hobbies, really.
There's nothing wrong with trains. There's nothing wrong with buses, elevators. There's nothing wrong with it.
Just means you're more, that means you're just wired more specially, let's just say. And not special as like in a criticizing way, but special in the fact that, people that have interests like this are very knowledgeable. A lot of people get good jobs, with these backgrounds as well.
Yeah.
If I meet someone like in earnest, like not just a random encounter, and they genuinely interested, but also genuinely, I'd be like, this is information I never thought I'd ever hear.
Oh, that's cool, Colton.
That's a very.
I got a coworker that drives a Subaru.
I had a 2005 25i Outback. I replaced the drive shaft, two front CV axles, two front wheel hub bearings, alternator. Replaced a wheel hub bearing spindle, which is your steering knuckle essentially. And I've done a rear wheel hub bearing in the middle of Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I'll give you a good example. Someone just said in the stream, any hobby that's not yours is weird. And yeah, it is. It does seem weird to some people.
Well,
Like, at
like,
the end of the day,
it's the perspective. It's the
Man,
outside perspective.
I actually want to respond to that. So, coming from experience, it is your hobby, it's your choice, it's your interest.
Yep.
As long as it's
You
not hurting
do not.
anybody.
You can do it how you want. It doesn't matter. It's
Yeah.
your life, your choice. Do it to the fullest. Whatever you.
If it's something about something you love, live it up.
I'm passionate about public transit, and I'm passionate about learning more about the Railfan community. You know, kudos to my best friend Caleb, and he got me into it. I absolutely love this, and you were icing on top of that cake.
So for like me, right, my train hobby started from my dad, and I used to have. Okay, you remember like trains, DVD, and railroading magazines?
Brett, will you take the stream for a little bit? I'm gonna go run and get a soda.
Okay.
Out of the camper.
Give me a bag of chips.
Continue. So I had an entire
Oh my.
thing full. I still have a coin somewhere.
Sour cream. Hey, that's pretty cool.
I don't know what
No
happened.
water bottle.
Sadly. But
James,
the
can you get me a water too? Appreciate it.
Fun fact,
but
my cousin.
my dad, something happened
Oh.
when he moved. So I'm really sad. I have a couple of the DVDs, but
How's it going, everybody?
no, for me, like, I got really into the specifications and the mechanical components of trains, mainly diesel electric locomotives, so like your
Here's the chat.
Dash 8s, Dash 9s. I can tell you the difference between a Dash 8 and a Dash 9 in terms of the hood is the radiator fins. So the radiator fins on a Dash 8, the grates on the top stick up about a good 2 inches, while Dash 9 and AC-44s, which are based on the same frame and body, those two locomotives have flush radiator top grates. So like that's the knowledge I have.
That's the one. That's the opposite.
We're gonna see if there's anything on the Willard. Doesn't look like anything down there.
Through multitasking and start it back up. We'll try it again.
I probably should go back and check the tour. I would love to get into a relationship dating advice.
All right, we're back. Sorry about that. It's not YouTube's problem. It's the cellular service out here. That's causing the stream.
Ohio, rural Ohio, western world.
You know what's crazy though is the fact that outside of Dashler, my cellular works just fine.
No, I
know.
I have T-Mobile.
I have T-Mobile as well. I got
T-Mobile.
Same here.
I have like barely single. I
have a bar 5G.
I've got 5G Universal finally here.
Mobile's great.
It's a surprise.
Finally.
I actually get 5G universal coverage up in like the area. It's actually really good in Connecticut too.
Oh no, well Toledo's got really good coverage.
A485 has 3115 as a DPU.
Wait, who's filming? Who's holding the phone?
Me? I'm holding the phone.
Those ones like how is that's genius.
What's that?
No, this is your phone.
Yeah, I just holding my stream.
I think we might have something on a Toledo.
Oh,
Or something.
You're talking the center track here?
North-south contract.
North-south.
Mm.
Go check. Take it stream with.
Brett, if it lags on you again, just slide the app up. Don't slide it up completely.
Okay.
Here, I'll show you.
Alright.
So what you do, if it lags again, you go like this. Guys, we're going to pause the stream real quick. You just slide up like that, tap, and then just wait 2 seconds. Once you see the timer start counting again, that's when. How long?
Okay. I'll let you know. Yep. Good evening, everybody. It's about 11:17 at night. I'm still out. Me and James still. Yeah, I agree. The heat is terrible. Like the humidity sucks. We're about to go check the Toledo sub and see if there's anything coming. I think we heard a defect detector, but I'm not sure where it was. Michigan plane spottings. Yeah, I am. My name's Brett. Indeed, there's no trains on the Toledo. It must also be the Willard. Unless it's way down there to the point where I can't see, but I would usually see it all the way. Michigan plane spotting. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? The humidity, it's pretty bad here. It was really bad earlier. At around 3 o'clock this evening, it was really bad. Wow, we heard that detector all the way from here. Jeez. That is correct, Michigan plane spotting. I am Benton, Buckeye, State Wales. Yeah, I will fin why not hearing there. Is the stream lagging for you guys at all? Because I know I'm in a not by the depot, by the spot. It's lagging for you guys? Okay. Okay. What we'll do is we'll check the signals here, and then we'll head back to hang out with James and everybody else. You need some time break to have somebody hold the phone. And if you guys can see, it looks to be all red. I can't really tell on the other signal, but it's red. Hope we get some more action here at Dashler. And now I'm heading back. There's a couple things that are wanting on the Toledo, and I have no idea what they are. I know the 140 detector went off at Columbus Grove, which is south of Ottawa. Yeah, we are. We are in Ohio. I will say there is a lot of fireworks here. A lot of fireworks. I know there usually is a freight train that usually comes from Walbridge down to Cincy that used to run on the Toledo, but it has not went today. So I'm assuming that it's running pretty late today. Unless... well, not as much as that is going off in Grand Rapids. MGH production, how is the fireworks there? Did you have fireworks tonight? Okay. Yeah, Dashler had fireworks tonight. I don't know if anybody... I don't know if James were showing you guys fireworks, because I wasn't watching the stream. I was like somewhere down there at Marion Street, and I was getting the fireworks, which kind of made me kind of screw up because of the train. So, but I didn't go to those. It's just people shooting them off. Yeah. I literally think people like shot the fireworks at a wrong time where I was at. That's alright though. It's whatever. I don't know, because there's quite a few good places.
That BNO guy supposed to come through at some point?
I think it'll be like really late tonight.
Really late?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't checked where it's at yet, but it'll
Yeah, I got the Heritage app and nothing's showing up on it yet. Got it set to 50 miles, so it's not, I guess, not within 50 miles.
Well, I got it set all the way to 75 now. 75. And let me just go on to map and see if it's maps and see if it's showing anything around Dayton or something. Wait. 9 hours ago, actually 2 hours ago, it was in Trenton, Ohio, north of Hamilton. So it's definitely, I have no idea where it would be at this time, but yeah, I know it's going to be very late because it hasn't, like, yeah. Yep.
Well, I've been up for 22 hours?
Yeah, I bet. Well, you have
I was hoping to catch him, but why not?
Yeah. You have a good night now. Why not everything else? Why not? It's pretty good. But they're mainly, I don't know. I would say Fostoya and Dashler are pretty good because at Dashler you can see heck ton of traffic. Alright, you guys are going to be going back to the stream with James.
All right. Thank you, Brett, for taking over a little bit. Here, guys, we're back.
No, you do.
Are you sure?
You have 15 people watching on here right there at MGH Productions. Good to see you tonight, too. I know you hopped on a little bit ago.
It's no problem. I have money. It's no problem. I have money, guys.
He's got money.
I got Joe's, folks.
I could really make a funny stereotype joke right now, but I'm not going to because we're on the stream. Yeah, good seeing you too, MGH Productions. Excuse me. I'm getting tired as the night rolls on. It's the only downside about these Midnight Railfanning streams is I tend to get tired as they go on. So hopefully this thing called sugar and soda is going to help me. I'm cooked to crash later, which will be nice because then I'll just once we go to sleep in the camper, I'll crash and hopefully sleep through any train horns.
Okay, here comes the party. $9 cheese balls. Where's the booze? What did you say? What?
Boo, like beer.
Oh, where is it? No booze. Sorry. I don't live in Canada, so I can't.
All right, stream's back. Here we go. Robert's back with cheese balls.
Cheese balls. Yay!
So you spending the night I forgot. What was your name again?
My name's Sam.
Sam, okay. James, Moena, Robert. That's our names. And are you... Yep.
Moena.
You got Snapchat?
You go by Mo... I always thought it was Moena.
Moena.
You should have like the Spanish like Enye for your...
But my name
I
is
really
Spanish.
don't use that much.
True. All right, Colton. Thanks for hopping on. Have a good night.
Here, I can give it to you.
For us guys out here.
You can ask a specific person one or a group, like all of us as a group.
You got it, Colton. Yeah, I can't help the stream that it's freezing and lagging, guys. I can't do anything about that. It's the stupid cellular out here. It's funny because my cellular works better outside of Dashler than it does here. You would think it'd be the other way around.
Yeah.
That's horrible. That's too long.
Yeah, MGH Productions already put that in the chat again, saying like, there's nothing much I can do. It's cell service out here, and it sucks.
Go ahead, ask us questions.
But yeah, ask questions for anyone. You can ask myself, Moena, Robert, Sam, or Brett any questions.
Hang on, let me. Hi, Brett. Can I auto-generate a question?
Sure. Auto-generate a question.
What do you think our future is going to look like? Oh, yeah!
Hopefully bright. As bright as those fireworks, but not to the fact that we explode.
I'm not talking about Yes, I'm talking about everyone. Oh, I remember it.
I think
Wait a
ultimately
minute.
over time
Wait a
it'll be.
minute.
Is there? I don't think there is Wi-Fi that's accessible though. W and LE. I'll check real quick. Give me 1 second. Oh, the train log has the password.
Oh.
Hang on.
I meant the.
Who's got their phone? Moena? Can you do it? Moena? Sorry, I always called you Moena for the
No,
longest
just
time.
don't say Mignano. I'm gonna tell you, like, shut up. I got a Bluetooth speaker if you want to use that.
Nah, I don't want any copyright.
Yeah.
I'm still live. Hey, Georgia Rail, welcome back.
YouTube likes to copyright strike people for every little.
Are you on the Dashler log thing? Because apparently the password's on there.
That is why I don't use copyright music.
Yeah, apparently they have the Wi-Fi password on there. That's awesome. Yeah, we'll connect to that then.
That is wild. Did I show you the SD50 I caught today?
Oh.
Yeah, I was out in Fremont.
Oh, that's a detector.
140.
Ah, my skin's itchy now. I regret laying down on the grass.
Yeah. I need to go and switch my scanner batteries because my scanner's dead.
Yeah. You got that? SD40E.
Yeah, I'm definitely. Let me see that if I could, please.
It's out at a. This is out at an NS maintenance of way out buildings.
I'm gonna turn the phone sideways.
I appreciate it.
These are gonna take me months to eat. Oh, James.
Yeah.
Want some?
What are they? No, I'm good. I just had Cheetos.
At least they're not putting up the gun toting salute. This was a storm I chased. Where is that? Oklahoma? No, that was here. This was the squalling that went through a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I know.
No way.
I know it was.
Holy crap.
Where on the Dashler log is that W and LE?
It's kind of interesting because we don't get those storms up in Michigan. Ohio gets them more. But they're very rare.
Otherwise, if you remember the password, text it to me. Or I guess you can put it in the
I
chat.
also caught this fun thing, the maintenance of way and rail inspection train.
What is it?
convoy. I caught the CSX convoy, rail inspection convoy train. So I got that. I got that guy.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah, I think
That's fine though. We're on a Wi-Fi network now, and my phone is now showing up a 20% low battery.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you think it's Dashler zip code? Let's see here. Excuse me. I can do that
Yeah,
though.
this was
online.
when I was in when I went to Connecticut in the spring.
43516 is here. Is the Dashler. 43516.
I'm not connecting to it. Well,
I'm already on the Foamers network anyway, so we should be doing better now anyways. Let me see. I'll check real quick. I'll be right back, guys.
The SD. I always love going out to swine.
Something just cleared a detector.
That's 140.
Where's that?
Columbus Grove.
Okay, we should be back. Brett, will you hold up the stream for now? I'm gonna go get my power bank.
Yep.
My phone is gonna die, and I need to change the batteries in my scanner.
Yep.
This is actually We'll be right back. Guys.
Oh, my hand feels so good.
And hopefully here in a bit, we're gonna get some more trains.
Oh, this was in.
Yo, James.
Yeah.
Somebody's calling, asking you in the chat.
Let me see.
It just said, yo, James.
What's up, Georgia Rail? Go ahead. Yeah, you can sit in my chair.
No, I have like a lot of like 1
It
minute,
freeze
20
again?
second clips of stuff from my Railfanning adventures. I just want to compile them all into like one compilation.
Yeah, we got something coming up with Toledo sub as well. We got 161 as well. Here, take that for now.
I got like at least an hour's worth of random.
I'm gonna go get my power bank.
and I'm gonna go replace the stuff that I've done. Oh, sorry, PG stream. My bad. I take apologies for that. 3 floggings on the post. Sorry, I was in my own little world there for a second. Said 3 floggings on the post for you. I'll be back. I'm gonna go.
Oh yeah,
What time is it?
It's like
11:36.
11:36.
Okay, well, it looks like I'm not going over to the gas station.
The gas station closed, no. It was closed since like 10 something.
There's my phone. What are people making a gas station run? I was thinking about it, but I don't want to use the porta potty. It just smells like booze and pee. See, I don't want to use. I'm not using.
Thank you, Georgia. Well, holy Christ.
What happened?
They're just there now?
Where?
They're not getting... They're gonna get here around like 3 a.m. for sure, dude.
Who?
352, the B&O.
Where's it at?
Where's 352?
I'm trying to go to Sheets later. I see Sheets.
I'm going outside once I get up past Lima. Okay. Do they have to work Lima? Because when I checked with CS6 trade symbols and the Heritage Unit site, they said that they don't work Lima.
Do you guys know if that gas station's still open?
It's not.
I have no idea
It
if it
hasn't
is.
been open since like 10 something. The pumps are like good to use for gas, but like.
Oh, I was meaning for bathroom.
Oh no.
Oh. Poor.
Yeah.
That's why you're gonna have to. My bad.
I'm a man of the woods. I grew up going to a cottage. You have a nice log. Oh, thanks. Nice tree.
So, it's basically almost Lima, basically.
So what train's coming up right now?
So 352 has the B&O Heritage locomotive leading it. And that might be my main focus for tonight.
Evidently a B&O is heading up.
Yeah, the Heritage Unit.
I think it's almost to like, it's like in Sydney, somebody said. Not sure.
Is there any like other bathrooms like
the Porta John that's back there?
Yeah, that's basically it.
What are you gonna get?
I'm actually gonna go real quick. I do need to take a pee-pee, so I'll be right back. Where'd Robert go?
That's where I'm about to head next.
I'm gonna lock
A
that
porta
up.
potty one is a porta potty. Lol.
So Brett's gonna keep running the stream for a little bit, guys. I'll be back shortly. But we are about 20 minutes away from making this a true midnight railfanning stream, as we're about to come up to the dark hour of the night, and hopefully we're gonna be getting a couple more trains here in a bit. We'll lock out the end of train device chirps, and we'll put this back right here so that we can keep monitoring. All right, I'll be back shortly, Brett. Just keep it running if you would, please.
Yeah, can you check the Toledo sub while you're out there? Alright. Luckily, it stopped. Oh, come on. Seriously? It stopped?
Dashler, why?
Oh, that's my friend. 506, pretty sure it has a Mac Duo, because I've been told by Facebook.
Okay. Let's sit back and chill.
It's doing a markdown right now.
Stars though.
That's beautiful.
The stream is completely blackout by it. Hello, Jason. Jace. He's not here at the moment, but once he comes back, I'll make sure you said hello. To go north, MGH. 352 goes west out of Dashler. So that's an ocean. Oh, yeah.
Look at this stuff.
Basic.
Huh. I mean, there is some locations that are east and west on the Toledo.
That's why I don't do that.
Yeah.
It's just not it for me. I've never had a problem with it.
Well, yes, I do, Jason. Jason.
It's not a good thing though.
What isn't?
Oh, I'll tell you later. It's stream. I can't.
Isn't?
Oh, I'll tell you later. It's stream. I can't.
I'm gonna go take a look real quick.
There's a lot. 142.
We got someone on the tracks. He's trespassing.
You got 142.
Arrest this man.
510.
552. Like that's 4 things already.
Yeah.
2 of them have Mac duos, and then the one has B&O, and then the other one's an intermodal from Florida. So gotta be nice.
Yeah.
Are you still muted on the stream or you're unmuted? When will these motherfuckers go the fuck home?
Yeah.
Like, listen, I appreciate you being ambitious, trying to be like, it's my freedom, it's right, my right. Go the fuck home. Goddamn
on the
annoying shit. Sorry, you have to hear me rant and rave.
Yeah, 352 is on the Toledo.
352.
Yeah. Yeah, M352.
Not reported on the Heritage Units app.
I don't think it never had. Has been.
I got myself blanket to lay on.
Huh.
Get yourself a blanket.
Blinky.
Oh, dude. I'm jealous now. I think I'm gonna start coming down here every 4th of July now.
Bless you. Shut up. Shut up, Fulmer.
Is that I-150?
You just call me a foamer?
No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to those, you know.
There's still more people leaving.
There still is.
Did you pee over there?
Yeah. I had to go. The Porta John over there was close, so I was like, I'll do it around the box. No
You know
one
the
needs to know.
taxpayers here in Dashler pay for that, right? What you just did?
Good.
Now they're gonna have to pay for it again because you just screwed it up.
Heck yeah.
James,
Thanks
you
for
want-
announcing that on the stream as well. I was hoping. I said, I'm going to go over here and do it. I said, I'm going to go over here and take care
Yeah,
of
the
some business
portion
real quick.
52 is on. Right now is east. Then we'll head west.
Everybody's got a function. My back hurts.
I bet.
It's not used to laying flat.
It's quiet.
It's not as scary as it used to be when I was younger. But it's a small town. It's a secret hidden spot. Dashler cleaned up pretty damn good.
Yeah, I can say that for sure.
You remember what Fast Story used to be like?
Oh God, was it bad?
Fast Story was, I think, filled with a lot of homeless and crime, wasn't it? Oh, we got something coming.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do.
510's on the move.
We just gotta clear signal, boys.
Is that white or green?
Green.
They didn't really need to replace those bulbs. Oh, yeah, we do have a
Unless you're just colorblind.
No, I know green. It's just it's such a light.
M510's on the move. It's in between Lima and here. So.
Did we see, did anyone check inside? 352 is?
Technically out of Cincy. Yeah, it's long gone out of Cincy.
Is it?
Yeah,
So,
it's supposed to be
hopefully
32.
getting somewhat close to here.
It should be close to like Sydney-ish.
Sydney far from here? Oh, that's about
He's
an hour.
coming, guys. I can see him on the...
Not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna crash maybe, but I'm still up to go to Sydney. I'm just trying to figure out what everybody's plan is.
Unless there's something else coming north.
007's cleared out of Pennsylvania, so she get into Ohio soon. So.
If you really wanted to have fun, you go up to Swanton. Yeah. I was just in Toledo today.
I still think you two are crazy to want to go like this and I was driving out.
I've done it.
Oh, I wouldn't.
I'm just ready. I personally am ready for bed, but I don't want to fall asleep with the bugs, and I really don't want to fall in the car. And I really don't want to fall asleep at the Ohio Turnpike.
No, you definitely don't.
Yeah.
There were rats.
Oh, that's not good.
And I even told the employee in the store, and she's like, "Yeah, there's field mice over here."
Can you,
Okay, then do something
can
about
you
it.
take this? I'm gonna go check the Toledo.
Yep. No, go ahead. I'm gonna go sit down though.
Almost here.
Is it?
6 is gonna be in line soon.
Okay, that's another train.
M506?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I guess 506.
You have Map CSX?
No, I'm asking. I got
Well,
it.
I guess 506.
Oh, Willow.
All right, folks, I'm back. Still got 15 people watching, which is awesome.
Which is shocking.
No, it's not shocking at all. Some people are Nighthawks.
Hey, I got
And
my
that's
cussing
that's
under
what
control
we
this train.
that's exactly what we are. That's exactly what we do here on these streams.
No,
We
the
take
last
it.
time we had a stream
take
that
it
I was
late.
involved with, it was David K, and it was just a bunch of cussing.
That was Romulus, wasn't it?
That was Romulus, but I was cussing that entire night, and I felt so bad. But I was also had like no care in the world that night. I was
Yeah.
super tired.
Blake is back. Hey, Blake, welcome back. Like me, Nighthawk. Yeah, I'm a Nighthawk. That's why I always. That's why whenever I have them do, there are times that I do.
Taking a freeway.
You know, sometimes I'm up late.
Why do you guys want to go to? If he wants to make a drive on his own, let him do it. You want to make a drive on your own?
Me? Oh yeah, he's the one that wants to tag on with me.
Yeah, but I'm also like, am I gonna be able to fall asleep decently in a night?
Yeah, that's true. Tatted rail fan. I agree.
Because
Looks
I
like
don't know,
M510 is going to be coming.
Brett said I could fall asleep on the couch or something, but then
Yeah, they got the couch all set up now for us, but we, like I said, when you guys come in tonight, like if you guys are actually coming in, make sure you guys are quiet, because once I end the stream, probably, and I'm ready to go to bed, probably around 1 a.m. or so, I'm going to put my pajamas on and stuff. I'm going to be as quiet as I can, because Brett's parents already passed out.
I will be quiet, because like I said, I'm gonna stay here till about noon.
M394 down here stopped for 6 hours and left Amtrak,
I'm gonna stop
and
at
a
5 feet,
492
I'm gonna
pass it.
shower, and
Wow.
I need a shower big time.
Yeah, I didn't bring a spare change of pants, but I have a spare shirt as well. I did bring that.
Underwear, shirt, and pants.
Yep, I did that too.
No, we don't say underwear. Boxers.
That works. I brought pajamas because I know I'm gonna try to get myself comfy in the bed couch.
I'm gonna try to plan another trip down here in August. Just
M510 stop for possible vehicle on the road. Okay. Oh, hopefully there's not a vehicle on the road.
That's just local law enforcement.
Pull high for a second just in case.
Is that local law enforcement? And doesn't that scanner actually? Isn't that scanner compatible to actually go over law enforcement?
Yep.
Pick on their server.
Yep, I can. I could put it on.
Dashler server.
Yep. I could put it on. I could have it scan police frequencies, but I don't use it for that.
Yeah. Do you have any extra room to like crash on your floor?
What'd you say? Do you have what?
Try to make room.
You guys just sleep on top of each other, stack each other up like animals.
Like intermodals. Well, the couch that I'm sleeping in might be wide enough for 2 people, but I got the window seat.
Or you could just recline in the couch.
True. The other thing too, Robert, the couch, could be wide enough for 2 people. There's also where Brett, you're sleeping in the one bunk, right?
Yeah.
We could throw someone in the top bunk if we move everything.
I don't mind being in the top.
I don't
Unless you
mind
wanna
being
go
anywhere because at the same time, I'm just grateful to at least have a nice.
Yeah, 510 won't be in Detroit till tomorrow for sure.
Because I was sitting there like this.
At this rate, it seems like it's going to be tomorrow afternoon, if anything, then when it gets
I
there.
was sitting there like a dead guy in the car, like I just got shot. Huh.
Yeah, eventually get to Rougemere.
Yeah,
Honestly, it wouldn't be too far
mind
from
going
the
on
truth.
the top bunk, to be honest.
I just want to be able to have something to sleep on, and wake up in the morning feeling good.
I'm gonna just pull a James and see if we got others and I'll be okay.
Yep. Okay, we should be back here in a second.
Is he coming? So where is he at?
All I know is it's between here and Lima, but it should be soon. Like,
Now,
really
is he
soon.
coming up from the south?
Yeah.
Okay, stream is back. Sorry
we'll
about
get
that,
that
guys.
clear
Took
after
a
this
quick pause.
passes
Want to
over.
update my log. I also got to put I forgot to put the locomotive numbers in that I took screenshots of, but I'll do that later. Let's note self last 4 trains for today. Need the locomotive numbers. Brody's back. What's that?
You know it's 4 minutes before midnight?
Yep, 4 minutes to midnight. We're taking this probably till 1 a.m. 4 trains so far have passed on stream, Brody, so I don't think you've missed too much. We did have, I don't know if you were there for the firework finale when we had M252 taking the Southwest Y.
I hate the crew for that.
Why?
I hate it.
Why?
Every shot.
That's our eastbound. You hear that? Yeah, he's going fast. All right, we got our eastbound coming, guys. We're going to get set up. We're actually looking like we're going to get one more train before midnight, which will put me up to 30 for the day. I was about to say, I'm going to do that too. Anyone staying here? Moena, you staying here? Okay. Just leave my thing there. Oh, what the heck was that? Whose tripod was that who just yeeted their tripod?
I didn't eat it, I set it down.
Yeah, it was definitely not setting down. It like did a flip. Do a flip. Probably should keep my voice down. People are actually trying to sleep. Oh, I'm not waiting. We're going to get set. We're going to go catch this train at the crossing so that way we have a little bit better lighting. Let's see, what time is it? 11:50. Our way to the crossing. We'll have a little more light. Catch us eastbound. Yeah, he's definitely moving though, that's for sure. This right here is the Southwest Y that we're walking to right now. All right, this is B741. Appears to be our symbol. This is Kaiser Street. And it looks like this is going to be the first train of July 6th. Is that you? Okay. All right, we're going to start filming. We got an eastbound coming, guys. It is now officially the next day. It is midnight, July 2025. We got an eastbound train coming here on the Garrett sub. This is appearing to be B741 or something like that.
There's a car.
Union Pacific, 8124. 8124, Union Pacific. Union Pacific, 898. Ethanol train. Do me a favor, guys. Give me those locomotive numbers. Put them in the chat. I just announced them. Throw them in the chat, please. Where do you get that logo from? Thank you, Davin. Thank you. All right, 12:03 a.m., first train of July 6, 2025 here in Dashler, Ohio. And we'll get a symbol for that one. I think that's B740 something. We'll get that confirmed here in a bit. First train, a little after midnight here, July 6, 2025, Dashler, Ohio.
Is 510 northbound?
Yes. He's going to go, 510 goes, we'll take the southeast Y. That's true, he could do that too.
Well, I mean, like, are they true northbound? Oh,
I mean, technically true as in, like, he goes to Detroit, but not true through here, north. More often than not, he'll take the Y in Fostoria to the Pemberville and, what's that?
So he'll take the Kenton line up.
Yep.
So
the
that
Kenton
goes
line.
through- Yeah, Kenton.
Pemberville sub, and what's that?
Is that in the stream yet?
Nope. I might take this to 1 a.m. Like I said, I'm kind of out to get the B&O Heritage Unit. After all, that's what Dashler is, you know, the crossroads of the Baltimore and Ohio.
I am thinking about getting the B&O tonight.
Yeah, me too.
BNSF has actually been pretty prominent around here
Equipment
today.
defect detector. Milepost 160.3.
Something's on the Toledo sub.
What's that meaning? Central line?
Yeah, the north-southbound line.
Down there, can you yell at the Megan?
Let me tell you this. I'm going to tell you real quick so that way you understand. Westbound of the Diamond is the Garrett sub. Eastbound of the Toledo sub is the Willard sub. North and southbound track, Toledo sub.
Yep.
Let me get my arm out of there. Thank you, Brett. Yep, so M510 should be next. And as you can see the people here, I figured there still would be. A lot of people are sleeping now. Like I said, we're going to probably take the stream close to 1 a.m. and then we're going to probably cut things off there catch the B&O, and then we'll probably end it, go to bed, and experience the craziness of Dashler while sleeping in the camper. Because
too bright for you?
no, you're good.
CSX, equipment defect detector, milepost 60.3, track 2.
So that's the train we just had.
Is he going north?
We're gonna find out shortly. We should be able to see him though in the distance. Well, yeah, it should be.
Honestly, if we had
They heading home.
I think so.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the best spot we could set up. Come on. Fuck, dude.
What?
They're not flying all the way north.
What's that?
They're not flying for the bait.
Yeah, well, that line, I don't think they're lined up on this at all.
He's there though.
If we went on to South Dashler, we could get it.
Not at this rate.
Get over there now.
You're not gonna make it.
You won't make it now. He's long past that. Am I filming from there? I don't care, honestly. Whatever angle you think is good for me, I'll film from.
Dude, going down there would be dope.
Yeah, but he's already through. We won't make it.
Or he's probably getting really close to there.
Yep.
Yeah, he's doing
Right now, 53, here we go, Detroit side 289.
He's going to Detroit.
Nope, that was NS. I just locked that one out. That Chicago line talking. Which is pretty crazy to think, I can pick that up from here.
How much was that radio?
The radio?
Milepost
Hold on.
160.37.
That's for him.
No
Let me
defects.
go check the switch.
No defects. Total axle 520. End of transmission.
520 axles for this northbound. The radio is about $100. The antenna I got, maybe about 20. Oh, I love when that happens. Where do you hear the horn through the radio? Tracker Johnny D, you caught that? Oh, nice.
CSX, equipment defect detector, milepost, axle 4, transmission.
I accidentally exited YouTube. We just got the defect detector audio for the ethanol train. 400 axles on the dot.
I'll be back. I'm gonna see if I can get the tail end of it at least.
Sounds good.
Where's he going?
He said he's going to go get the tail end of it. I think that's kind of dumb. I mean, he's not going to make it there in time. As long as y'all aren't in our shot. Because Moena, you'll be in our shot if you're there. I kind of want to do that too. I like that idea. He's setting up to get the lights of the signal, the moon, and the train. Or actually saying all three signal lights.
So depending on where you're
Maybe put the light behind us, but to the left, so we can light up the locomotives. Yeah, I really like this with the moon and everything. It's actually really nice.
I just don't like how grainy it is right now.
Yeah, I know what you're
That's
saying.
why I'm leaving it a little bit dark because Brett's light's gonna help a lot.
Yeah, I just turned down my exposure.
I'm leaving it how I usually go over.
Okay, that's our angle. Kind of sucks, but we'll make it work.
I see.
It's not
So
there.
if you're gonna want, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to try to aim it straight down. But if you want, because if you have a wide open sweeping shot, so what I'm doing is I'm getting the lead unit coming off it wide.
True, I know what you're saying. Because then as he turns, the lights will kind of brighten everything else up.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Try it.
I was gonna say put it here so it's not on our cameras, but But if you put it right here, Brett, like right there on the ground, and just have it light up from there, that probably will work well.
Would be perfect because it's not gonna right here.
Tad Rail, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I'm glad everyone here is. Hopefully the stream's going to work well this time, because the last time we were in the spot, it didn't work so well. Yeah, many defect detectors around here. All right.
Look at the shot I got lined up right now. That is perfect.
That is perfect.
Like right
Can
there.
you clip it on one of the tripods?
Glad to have you back, W and LE Rail fan. Did you get home safely? And by the way, guys, we've been live for, here in a second, about 3 hours.
Jeez. Here. Yeah, I got it.
All right, thanks for hopping on, Brody. We'll see you next time.
Okay, this is perfect.
20 people watching currently.
Oh, that's
Yeah, they're gonna replace those eventually, the CPLs, unfortunately. Yeah, a handful of people are starting to head out now.
Do you have a nickname?
Oh, what?
Do you have a nickname?
You just call me Mo.
No. Here, I just want to show you what my shot looks like.
Mowainer.
This is the shot I got lined up right now.
Oh, that's a really nice shot.
Yeah, if you can preserve one, that would be awesome.
Hold on,
Nope, not going to be the last one for the stream. We're still going to take this a little bit longer. We'll probably take it close to 1 a.m. I have a feeling the B&O is going to be coming through later than 1, but we'll see. We don't know for sure. Do you guys know where the last spot it was spotted at?
What?
The B&O?
It was getting near Lima.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they weren't working Lima. So Brett said they weren't.
We'll find out in a minute.
Well, if they do, that's fine. Add an hour to that. Probably won't stay live for that, but we'll see what happens.
Apparently Seaboard is coming too. I don't know.
Seaboard is coming?
I want to stay. I want to stay up here, but at the same time, I'm like, it's
I'm
13.
turning off the lights for now.
Okay. Yeah, I turn it off till he gets a little closer. He's blowing for Marion right now.
Yep.
Never a dull moment in Dashler, yep. Think you can hear Lima on your scanner from your house? Oh, cool.
I can hear those vacuums.
All right. I'm going to start here right now. 12:13 a.m., July 6, 2025. We got M510 taking the southeast Y to go east on the Willard sub, Dashler, Ohio. I was going to say, that's John.
Yeah.
Yep, he's heading home. Also from Michigan as well.
Heard,
Stop.
where'd what's his name go?
What's that?
Oh, he's going to catch the tail end of it?
Yeah, Robert.
Yeah,
Yeah, you might be stopping. We'll keep rolling though.
Why might he be stopping?
Because I think he did call an approach. I don't know. It doesn't sound like he's slowing down. I'm going to keep rolling.
He is. He's running brakes.
He stopped.
He did?
Yeah.
One, go ahead.
He's still moving.
Hold up.
I'm doing the light trick right now.
The foul out to tie it down. Don't foul the ladder yet.
No, I don't think that was him. He's still moving. I think he's coming through just very slow. He might be pulling up there. I'm going to start filming. All right, everybody, got a train coming north here. It's going to take the Southeast Y, 12:16 a.m., July 6, 2025, Dashler, Ohio. Yeah, they tend to do that. W and LE.
He stopped. He's at idle.
He's moving very slowly. Yep, he just dimmed.
They turned everything off.
Well, darn.
Oh no, he's flashing to get for people to get out. I think. Get out of the way.
Yeah, everybody. There's people crossing the track right now. There should be another east-west bound.
Oh, he just brightened up again. His nose light is off, though.
He doesn't have a nose light. He has a roof light. I think he's.
We'll find out who this is.
NS Chicagoing.
Of course.
I think what he's trying to do is trying to tell people to get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, he's going to dim again.
Why the fuck did I say that? 'Cause I could... I don't know why he's...
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He's just sitting there now.
I think what he's doing is I think what it is he's wanting people to get out of the way.
Yep.
I think we should get out.
Why am I picking up the weather radio now? It's interfering with the with one of the other railroad frequencies, the weather radio. That's Chicagoing.
You getting it from all the way up there? That's crazy.
Yep.
Is either coming straight across?
No, this is 510, so this is definitely going on the Y.
Okay.
Yeah, 506
Could go either.
352, and this is not it. And this is a max, so this is definitely 510.
Yep.
I have a feeling either one of the crew members is about to walk out and start yelling at us. I don't think we should cross.
You want to cross and go on the other side, or you can go to the other side?
I kind of want to go down there. I mean, if they stopped right there before the lights.
Yeah, let's just go on this side for now.
I'm debating.
We'll see, guys, how much longer I want to stay live. We might be ending this here in a bit. Sure, it's not. Maybe not. There's another train on the Willard.
No, it's not that. Because he's held up that light.
Unless he's not lined.
I've never done it.
He might not be lined.
I wouldn't know why this is definitely 530.
Like ship CS.
Hey, Alex is on here.
Oh, hey, Alex.
510 has a Mac fuel.
So it's going on that Y. I just don't know why they stopped. Could be another east or west.
We thought it was coming, Alex, but yeah, glad to have you here. I just noticed he was on here. Sorry, I haven't been paying too well at the chat. That should be M510 down there, just waiting to get a signal on the, or waiting to get clearance to go on the southeast while I head east. 25 people are watching right now. That's crazy. We've kind of had people fluctuate in and out of the stream, but now we got 25 people, 19 likes. Thanks, everybody that's been joining me so far for this journey. But yeah, you definitely can hear those satisfying EMD sounds down there for sure, as Alex said.
If I had my camera out, that would have been good. Good night shot.
Yeah.
Yes. Why did I not think about that before? I could still do it, but
We'll see how long he ends up waiting for. Whatever it is, I hope it's not like, I hope 1827's not like sitting behind him waiting. I hope we don't get to that situation.
I hope not.
Because we want to catch that and go to bed.
Well, he's going west.
There's a Eastbound. They're waiting on the Eastbound.
Oh, there is? Okay. All right, let's go to the Garrett. Let's go to the Garrett. Let's go to the Willard.
I'm going to go to that Crossroads.
You're going to go all the way back over there?
I want a good lighting.
1827 is on M352. He'll take the Y and he'll go west.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere towards Michigan.
And that's the one that's probably going through London or probably past a little bit.
Yeah. He might be working though, like that one other guy said. I would like to see Seaboard. Seaboard would be cool.
I'd rather see always. Oh yeah, what am I saying? I'm done.
Yeah, it's too bad it's not coming up. It's funny because like almost all of the CSX heritage units are all in Georgia. Even the Georgia road unit is in Georgia, which I mean I guess that makes sense. Baltimore, Ohio, in Ohio, makes sense. Yeah, we've gotten 5 trains on. 5 trains so far on stream. Yeah, we've gotten 5 trains. We got 170 earlier. We got I-191, M252. We also got Batesway. There's some kind of anything. By the way, that was 160.59. CSX does tend to use that frequency, especially down here.
Fuel your block bus ready.
I swear I did hear them say something about Batesway. They might run them north, and if they run them straight through, that would be amazing if they did. Yeah, I'm sure I am. I'm sure you guys. Yep, if you guys go on the virtual Railfan cam, you'll be able to see me.
Set off so they won't run it that way. If it was straight to Choice, they would. So, yeah, they won't do it.
Yeah, it sounds like it sounds like they want to.
Shouldn't be too bad. Anything right now, just waiting for this I-104 who's coming up about 15 minutes away from West Dashler. And,
Okay. So they're waiting for I-104 and Eastbound, and then they're gonna be sending. They're gonna send this 510. So that's what's going on. So I-104 is our eastbound, and they said it's not far from West Dashler. So we'll walk to the crossing. We'll go over to Kaiser Avenue. By the way, there are all the trailers right there and all the campers and everything like that for everyone joining. There's a lot of people camping out here this evening, and they just throttled down the train, 510. But hopefully we're going to get 1827 in a little bit. Maybe not on stream, just because once we get to about 4 hours, we'll probably end the stream. But we'll see what else we can get for now. We got a lot of you guys still on here watching, so I can't really say that's all for now. Or eastbound in the distance. So we'll make our way. Okay, we're back. I-104, and we're gonna start filming. We'll start filming right now. Here we go. Let's be I-104. Here we go. All right, everybody. Dashler, Ohio at 12:28 a.m. This is gonna be I-04 here on the Garrett sub. Here we go. Kaiser Avenue for the railroad crossing. Thanks, dude. I don't know if you guys got the locomotive numbers, but they were 3394 and 5459. Can you guys get those in the chat, please? And you know the thing, you guys, I'm gonna go on a rant here for a second. The thing that sucks about Dashler is the fact that my service works everywhere outside this village, but yet they can't have something. They can't install like better cell service here. That's stupid. Absolutely ridiculous. So 3394, 5459, please put that in the chat so I can screenshot it because I'm going to forget as the night goes on. No, Durand is fine for service. I've never had a problem. I don't think I've really ever had a problem in Durand. But can we get those locomotive numbers in the chat, please? I need someone to do it, please. Thank you, Alex. This is train number 6 of tonight's stream. Okay, we're back. So I know you guys are getting annoyed by this. I am too. So you guys just tell me if it freezes and I'll reload it. I don't want to hear any complaining because I can't do anything about it. Just tell me if it freezes, I'll restart it. Because if anyone's most annoyed, it's me.
Equipment defect detector. Milepost 60.3. Track 2. Have it eastbound.
Okay, 510 should be getting a signal. What's up? Figured. He said track is switching for 510. So and we're gonna grab my power bank because my phone is under 10% now. So I do need to plug in. But we do have restricting aspect now for 510.
Contacted dispatch and, well, 510, of course, asked dispatch to line him through base.
I did hear that, actually. I did hear that on my radio. They refused, though.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We'll be hot there.
I don't...
Power-wise today, nothing too special by... I mean, there's been a lot of GEVOs. Obviously, there's something cool, but we had a 511. She did have a mid-DPU Mac, and now the counterpart, 510, has a Duo.
And that SD23 that I saw.
True. Okay, we should be plugged in now. Yeah, I did take a 3-hour nap this afternoon from like 12:30 to 3:30. I was tired.
Twice. I've been up since like 8, and I'm still fine.
Yeah, I've had many days like that.
I could still do this within like, what, maybe another couple hours?
Yep. Yeah, the Mac Duo on 510, then 1827 on 352. Yeah, that's the last train we're gonna catch. I don't like that. I don't know if we'll be live at that point for 352, but we'll see.
Howdy, friends. Did you get my text?
I don't.
I did not.
Well, there's an Eastbound that just came by. I'm pretty sure you saw it.
Yeah, I just caught it.
Got it from all the way down there.
Now 510 is line connection.
Yep.
Where's our friends at?
I have no idea. Probably over there at the... Where did Melania go?
No one was at the crossing over there except me.
Did Melania, like, disappear?
Maybe he went, maybe, I know he said he was going to drive south, though, at some point to go get family lines.
Oh, there he goes.
Is 510 moving?
Just turn on his headlights.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, after 510, it should be 3. All right, well, there's our cue.
Yep, that's our answer.
You got my tripod done?
Yeah.
I'm going to move my chair.
Are we even going to film this?
Yeah, might as well. I'm filming everything and anything right now. At least till we get 1827, because then after that, I'm throwing my pajamas on and going to bed. All right, my chair's right there. That's the other thing we got to do, Brett, once we get done with some of these trains, start cleaning up the chairs.
Yeah. Well, we kept the chair high.
Yeah.
No one stole them.
Right. No, I'm just saying we'd move them closer so that way they don't look like someone left them, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to put mine in my car. I'm putting mine in my car because I trust no one with stuff like that. Yes, guys, I can't do anything about the stream quality, so if it freezes, just tell me. 4557. At 4557 and 4760. Please put those numbers in the chat. Yeah, they sure are. It's a good size 510. Should we run the stream for a few minutes?
That's sick. You got the moon, you got the lights. Wow.
Georgia, I'll probably stay live till about 1 a.m. We'll probably end the stream at 1 a.m.
I don't know.
I think you got a train down there. All right, thanks for coming on, Alex. We'll see you next time. Yeah, a lot of those crossings they do. I thought I saw a light, though, so I don't know if it's something waiting. It could be an eastbound waiting for this guy to get off. All right, here's the end of 510. That puts us up to 7 trains now for the stream. I think we might have an eastbound sitting down there. I'm not sure, though. Okay, well, there goes 510. I can take off my headphones now. I went to the car to go grab those. That's why I had Brett run the stream. Hopefully 352 is wrapping up in Lima. We should get them.
Of course. Sorry, I couldn't stay for long. Well, let's stay in touch. When you come up to Michigan, we'll pull right around there.
Who's heading out? Who's heading out? Is that Sam? Hey, good meeting you, Sam.
Pleasure meeting you.
You have a
Very
channel
nice
and
meeting you,
everything?
Sam. I don't really have a channel of anything. And all it is just my geography.
Gotcha.
My government project.
Gotcha. It was good meeting you, though. You drive safe, okay?
Very nice meeting you. We'll be in touch.
Yeah. Good seeing you again, and I'll see you later.
Just the one down there.
See you around.
Thought it might have had an Eastbound or something. All right, I'm going to go put my headphones back in my car.
I am tired. I don't even want to go to sleep.
I want to get 1827 and go to bed.
I think that's fair.
And we'll see how much longer I decide to stream, because I think we're starting to get to a point where it's... Yeah, Moena wants us to do an hour drive south at this time of night. Okay. Yeah, if he did, that'd be great. WNLE. Sooner he gets here, the sooner. Sooner he gets here, the sooner we can. By the way, check this out, guys. They have a motion light sensor in here. See? Whoops. It should at least. Yep. See, the light just came on. Maybe. I don't know if 5 or 6 is leaving. Someone said that 1827 should have left Lima.
Dude, it'll be here within another hour.
I don't even want to stay up.
Well, I think we're coming to the end of our Midnight Railfanning adventure. I think we're going to wrap up Midnight Railfanning for our session in Dashler, because we've been live for a long time, almost 4 hours, about 3 hours, 3 hours and 40 minutes, I think is about where we're at right now. So,
Before, because right now it's like...
Always a pleasure.
It was like, we started around 9 o'clock, and it's almost 1 o'clock now, so it's about 4 hours.
I mean,
well, don't forget all the lag and everything, too. That takes time off the stream as well.
not to mention that this place is like completely dropped dead, literally.
506 already left, I think, as well.
Oh, good. Where's that? Alright, we're gonna get another.
506 is ahead.
Anything else? Last words?
1827's in Lima right now. So we should be getting that eventually when they leave.
CTA on that. About an hour.
Who knows? Depends when they leave Lima.
I don't even want to stay up for that. Not too much.
Well, anyways, guys, I think we're going to end it tonight. We've been live for a long time, and, you know, we've been live since the sun went down, and we got a lot of cool firework actions over there as well. I think we're going to cut it here, probably go sit over there by the, you guys want to go sit over there in the little bench area over there? And then I think we're going to call it quits for tonight for Midnight Railfanning. So thank you to everybody that came on here and stayed on here for a long time. Still got 16 people walking on here. And Elvis Rock On's been on here the whole time. There's been a few people that have been on here. All right, I'll check Discord as well. So thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody that stayed on the whole stream. Thank you to every... What's that? Oh, okay. I thought you were on the phone. I thought you were pointing at me for like, what? I was like, what's going on? But, yep. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. We're all sloppy.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, we're going to end the Midnight Railfanning stream. So thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time. Until next stream, we'll see you guys later.